once you're in that sort of limelight, you get a lot more people who want to know you.
Yeah.
You know, my phone doesn't ring as much today as it used to do.
How important do you think Silk City was?
There's so many variations of what there is. Chicago House, fucking loads, man.
You also get loads of bellends, fucking relabel something that's already been out.
Yeah.
Because
Ministry did the whole Deep House thing, and none of it was Deep House.
Yeah.
But you just call it house, didn't you?
Yeah, it's just house.
just house music.
How many friends do you think Tom's got now? On MySpace?
Billions.
Who's your first friend, Renee?
Fucking, yeah. He's got none now.
It's a prehistoric bird. Doesn't make it a dinosaur.
Joe Hunt exposed.
It's parasites that cause cancer. There's a technic stacking system, you know, the old school
Yeah,
stacking
yeah.
system. One of them.
Saps.
Shit, the fuck?
Sunday Central when it first opened up.
Yeah.
And walking down, member number 17. Fucking up.
Well, stop moaning about it then.
No.
Do you know that?
What?
Jive Bunnies, the Tidy Boys. Ahmed the baseline terrorist.
And you could be playing on your fucking cock, and I'd play like my first tune would be like, I've had the time of my life on a +8, 40, +8 on a 45, and I'd drop bomb scare into it.
To me, that's what set off that Birmingham jacking scene.
Possibly.
Murray. Accidentally. With how he done that tune.
He wouldn't have done it on purpose.
No.
He just pops up there on camera, you're just standing there. I think he fucks his gator.
Welcome to the Ranting and Raving podcast with myself, Wayne Scott Fox. You see, I'm in a fucking dead good mood and I'm talking fast. Wayne Scott Fox, that's me. I'm the one. This is my show, main host. Yeah.
Yes, the main host.
Now.
The main
And we've
host.
got Mickey Williams over there. Yeah, the one who moans a fucking lot. And today we have on. Mickey surprised me with this.
Before we have a guest,
What?
I've got some better news than our guest. I've got better news.
There's no better news than having him on.
There is.
There ain't?
Ian Huntley's dead.
Yeah, well. That tops the lot.
Ian Huntley's dead.
How?
Fucking got done in prison, didn't they? Smashed him up.
Didn't matter time.
Done his brain. He's on life support, but he's not going to come back around.
They've
So
turned
he's
it
not
off.
dead then?
No,
Yeah.
he is. They've turned it off.
They've turned it off now, yeah.
They did.
So
Well, that's the world of wanker short.
Ian Huntley is no more.
I don't think they should have killed him.
Just needs
Why?
to get that fucking
No, just torture him for the rest of his life.
Who's that talking over there anyway?
Oh, so today we have on, fucking hell, I met him in 2007.
Okay.
When did you meet him?
Probably way before that.
When did you get involved in Milo?
Probably way before that.
We have on the show, he is, to me, the inspiration in the black country for the bassline house and organ scene.
And Birmingham.
Yeah, I'm Birmingham. Yeah, sorry. I'm the West Midlands then.
Birmingham and the Black Country.
Without a shadow of a doubt,
Sounds like an advert for BRMB.
without a shadow of a doubt, nobody comes close to what he built, what he created, and what he gave to
That's
clubbers. and the
Definitely
scene.
not.
So I'd like to introduce you to Daveyboy.
Man like Daveyboy.
Hello.
What's happening, David?
Not a lot.
And Dave doesn't want to be on camera. He was like, I don't want to be on camera. Mickey won't leave me alone.
Which is even funnier because when I do the edit, I'm just going to leave the camera on Dave.
Just him.
I'll make
We're
it.
just going to talk in the background.
all the way through.
So I met Dave when I got out the army in 2007. It was Dave who.
Was that when he was looking for a boyfriend?
Who you?
You?
Why would I want a fucking boyfriend? Have you seen the pussy I've
You
had?
told me you've had enough of it all. You
Right.
was looking for a fella.
So, so it was Dave who took a chance on me in 2007. So in theory, my entire career, what I've done with music, where I've been, and everything, I owe to Dave. Do you wish that you would have dealt? Hang on.
He told me you'd have a choice. You just kept hanging around the office all
Yeah,
day.
but do you wish that you would have done it with Dave so you could have got somewhere with your DJ career?
Yeah, I wish I definitely do. Definitely wish I did.
What do you mean like that?
What do you mean?
You what? You what, Dave?
Yeah.
I'm fucking red hot, I am. Hang on a minute.
I'm not.
fucking red hot.
Oh dear.
Oh, fucking,
Look what he's got on.
fucking red hot.
Look what he's got on.
It's all right, they're playing okay at the moment.
Before we start the show, because you're a Wolves fan, Dave,
I am.
which makes this even, the setup was even better.
Yeah,
Because I never knew he was coming on.
This is the best
Okay.
bit. I'm a Liverpool fan and a Wolves fan.
How the fuck are you? I've known you nearly 20 years.
As I was growing up, Wolves were my local team and Liverpool were like my...
I thought you were split between was your mum and dad West Brom and Wolves.
No, not West Brom.
Who was it? Who was West Brom? But anyway,
Murray's West Brom.
how are you, Mickey?
Looks lovely, that does.
You all right? Yeah.
Did you forget about Friday night?
Yeah, hang on, hang on. So we already said. I said I didn't give a fuck about the cup.
Did you forget about Friday night?
I said I don't give a fuck about the cup. I can't wait to come on the weekend. Text him, I can't wait because when we scored, I went wah. Then they fucking scored, and I got back wah in the messages. And then all of a sudden, when we scored that, I lost my fucking voice. I put, oh my fucking god, never replied.
Slot out.
Ain't going to reply, am I? What a shit season we've had.
Terrible.
Yes, I had this planned anyway. But fucking Dave's a Wolves fan. That makes it even better. So I'm sitting in this today just because that fucking prick keeps going on about how Wolves are fucking shit, Liverpool are great. Well, Liverpool have lost to that fucking piece of shit team in the 97th minute.
I did watch you.
What a goal.
I did watch you.
What a goal.
It's terrible.
Anyway, it's going to Dave.
Absolutely terrible.
Dave. So for those who don't know who you are, I mean, I'm bigging you up obviously because I will. Just talk about you, where you grew up and that kind of stuff. So let's start, not like when you were a fucking kid fighting with Murray or whatever, but, you know, as you grew up into, how you come into the music scene, what got you set? Because I know you into Handbag House when that was your thing back
so
then.
that was the slag at the steering wheel, that was.
Okay.
It's the first time I'd ever been out to a nightclub when I was 16. And
Pull the mic closer, Dave.
it just completely and utterly opened up my eyes. It's just a completely different world to anything I'd ever seen.
What was you into before that? What music?
I'd been into jungle, I'd been into indie. Yeah, jungle and indie.
Because we're around the same age, so you were more like, if you were into jungle, like the Helter Skelter, Dreamscape kind of packs.
No,
No.
that was hardcore.
Cool FM.
Cool FM. Fucking hell.
Jungle's more like Quest and places like that, weren't it?
Yeah.
Happy
I didn't
hardcore.
ever go to the raves because I was too young.
Young.
And to be honest, from what I'd heard, the jungle raves used to be
Moody as
and that,
fuck
like,
anyway, yeah.
They were getting robbed and shit like. So going into the steering wheel and seeing John Hollis DJing, it's the first time I'd ever been in there. I munched half a sweetie as well.
What?
No, it's
What's the
like,
matter?
it's like you're
You're as bad as him.
You're out adventuring and stuff, aren't you? And your mate goes, "Here, have this." You're like, okay. You don't even think about it. Yeah, so I had half, and then about 10 minutes later, oh, that didn't work. So I had the other half, and then about 20 minutes later, I'll chew my face off. But it was
I can't do it.
it was unbelievable.
Do you know what, Dave? I don't think Wayne did the clubbing properly.
I did.
I don't think he did.
I did.
Because every time people who come on talk about the rave and we'd had this and we had that, and he's like, "Why have you got to talk about drugs?"
Because he makes a point
'cause-
of talking about drugs in every show.
You have to.
It
You
was a
don't-
big part of the
You don't tell the
thing, though,
story
right?
unless you fucking done it.
Back in the mid-90s, you wouldn't get loads of people out drinking alcohol and that, would you?
No.
They'd be taking speed or they'd be taking pills, taking fucking LSD. something.
My life in Swansea in the late 90s, early 2000s, bad pillared.
Well, stop moaning about it then.
No. Anyway, Dave, it's about you, not him. He always likes to make it about him.
So from that first weekend of going out, I then went out every weekend.
Did you?
Yeah, I never stopped.
Yeah, you do, man. The bug.
Yeah, for years. For years. And like, sometimes like we'd go to like different clubs. Like we'd go Gate Crash up Sheffield or we'd go Love to Be Sheffield. And then started going to Steven Mill on Saturday as well, which was like more of a cooler crowd, like more dressed up, more older and stuff. Yeah, and then going like Tintins and Crunch, Genesis on a Sunday, the Square, Sunday Central when it first opened up,
Yeah.
and walking down to member number 17. Fucking hell. But it was very different then, though, Sunday Central was. It wasn't as hard as what it is now.
Nah.
Not a bit like.
Yeah, you had like Seb Fontaine and Boy George and all that played here.
You get like a lot of White West remixes being played from what I remember.
That quickly disappeared when the Hard House come in and it was Lashes and Farley and people like that.
Yeah.
The whole housey sound at Sunday Central just disappeared completely then.
Yeah.
The lightest person playing you'd have there would be like Tall Paul, and he played quite tough house.
Yeah.
But that'd be like, that'd be like the lightest it got out in the night then. Tidy Boys changed all that, I think. When they come down and play the proper
Well,
hard
I
house.
probably went for the first 3 or 4 months. But I think I had a break from clubbing for a couple of years after that point because I just got too involved with stuff. And I was just concentrating on just buying loads of records and stuff, really. I spend all my money on records.
So once you'd gone to there and you started experiencing that and travelling to the likes of Gatecrasher, various places in Birmingham, what then geared you towards, one, wanting to be a DJ? And how did you get into well, I assume it was Speed Garage that you kind of went into first.
Nah, it wasn't, you know.
No.
No. I used to play Ambag House and stuff, and I used to play loads of old club classics. So I used to warm up set for the Twang.
Okay.
And I used to first started gigging, and I'd play like my first tune would be like I've had the time of my life on a plus 8 on a 45, and I dropped Bomb Scare into it. But I used to play like through the years and just all different genres and mix it up, really. I used to play like Pastor Dutchy and that. Like the original version.
What?
and then like I dropped fucking Prodigy, everybody in the place, the original mix into
In
it.
the same set. Mad.
But it worked.
Yeah. It was good. It was good times.
So what was the first style of music that proper grabbed you and went,
Pumping
this
house,
is
I'd
me,
say.
I want to do this?
I'd say Pumping House, like,
Yeah.
like all the Trotters stuff and that, like. I remember walking into HMV and Trotters racks just being full of Trotters records. £3.49 a record.
Yeah, you
and
love
that,
Trotters, didn't you?
Yeah, he's nice. He's got such a musical mind, like.
Yeah, it's ridiculous, isn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
Everything he
clever.
touches, man, it's like he can just make any style.
Yeah, he's really,
I ain't mad
really
on the
clever.
deep house side of him, but the
Like, he did like Smoking Beats as well, didn't he?
Yeah.
Dreams.
experimental stuff.
Yeah. Which was like huge chart hit, that was.
Yeah.
But that was more like classed as a garage tune, wasn't it? But it's not a garage tune as such, like. Not now, is it?
No.
Nah.
It's like, I don't know, US house and garage, would you have called it then or something?
Yeah, it would be more like.
I think there's so many
US house.
variations of what there is. Chicago house, fucking there's
Yeah. And
loads, man.
you also get loads of bell ends, fucking relabel something that's already been out. Like,
Yeah.
'Cause
when
you
Ministry did the whole deep house thing and none of it was deep house.
Yeah.
But you just call it house, don't you?
Yeah, it's just
just house music. There's no fucking variation. It's just a house music.
The house track, that's it.
It's like the Birmingham version of Jacking. It's nothing like.
It's not deep house.
Remember when that was a craze when that came out? It
Yeah,
lasted
it was
about a
big,
year.
weren't it? Wow, it was massive.
Everyone calling it
mental.
fucking deep house, and it's like
Went fucking mental for a bit.
Ministry put, I think it was three CDs compilation out, and not one of them was deep house.
That's the thing, because
And
you
they called
remember.
it deep house.
Do you remember the arguments on people who saying they invented the Jack in Birmingham scene?
Yeah.
There was a couple of people. Oh, we invented it, and we know who did the first Jack in scene.
Yeah, but it was Island Nights where he stole that idea from.
In the night.
Do you know who done the first?
Inland Nights,
In the night, yeah.
Who done the first Jack actual Birmingham
I'd
scene?
imagine Loz.
No.
Danny Winby Loz, weren't he?
No, Murray, Calabria.
Oh, yeah, but he done that for the Bassline House market, didn't he?
Yeah, he didn't.
But
do
it
for
went
that
bigger.
scene.
That's what, to me, that's what set off that Birmingham jacking scene.
Possibly.
Murray. Accidentally.
Yeah.
With how he done that tune.
He wouldn't have done it on purpose.
No. I can't wait till you watch this. I can't wait. I'm going to text you in a bit. Got Dave on your fucked.
Yeah, I see where you're going with his tune could cross over, but it was so many years before. I don't think it was responsible for the shift in it. Like,
I think it was down to Island
it was about
Nights.
fucking 5 or 6 years before. I think Inland Nights did that was it back chat or something like
I
that?
think it was back chat, yeah.
Yeah, they did that back chat, and then Loz did a couple similar.
Danny Wynn popped up.
Yeah, and he done a couple similar, and then it
he
sort of
popped up as Jay Jacking, didn't he?
that's
Yeah.
it. Yeah,
Jay Jacking, and he absolutely smashed it.
and then
Yeah.
Loz sort of run away with that sound and was making it for fucking everyone. Then weren't they?
And then,
I'm-
all the Northerners jumped on it as
I'm
well.
I'm very glad he stopped making it. Fucking hated it on it. I thought it was
Some of it,
shit.
no, some of it was good. Some of it had the rhythm and the energy into it, but some of it was a bit.
I probably wouldn't have minded it so much if they weren't calling it Deep House.
Yeah.
'Cause
That's
it
your
just
problem.
wasn't Deep House.
Your problem's misbranding.
But then, like, you say about, like, the Deep House, but then, like, when, like, the Shadow Child era sort of come around, that was classed as deep house
And
as
it
well,
wasn't,
and that wasn't deep house either.
At all. Nowhere near Deep House. Deep House is like the early night stuff.
Yeah.
And the early, like Joey, what was his name? I'll come back to it in a minute. Joey something. I used to import loads of his stuff from the US. And that's Deep House and some of the fucking like Steve Bug stuff. And then all of a sudden you got this fucking plinky plonky boom, 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 sound
tech.
all over
That's
everything.
fucking tech shit.
All this sound, that was this horrible bass line on every single record, and then they're calling it Deep House,
But
and it's like
the tech
no.
name as well is misused now as well,
Yeah.
isn't it? Like,
Yeah, you got
And that
minimal
stemmed
fucking.
it's
that
like,
stemmed from Tempest. You know the word deep tech, where everyone goes, "Nah, it's deep tech." That is. It's like, what are you on about? And then I asked somebody in Tempest where have you got that term
Look
from?
how angry he's getting.
I love it. But I asked somebody in there. He was like, what new deep tech have you got? And I was like, what do you mean deep tech? You know the genre deep tech. There isn't a genre called deep tech. He's like, there is. And he went, I bought it from here. And I'm like, mate, there's no genre called deep tech. And do you know where it come from? In the rack, we had the records, and we had a deep house, tech house section. But because you couldn't fit it all on the label, it said deep tech. And that's why they all started calling it deep tech. And it's like, it's not deep tech, it's either deep house or it's tech house. It's one or the other. No, it's called deep tech. No, it's not. Fuck off.
fucking hell.
And that stemmed from that. And then all of a sudden, Birmingham had this, I play deep tech. I play deep tech now. All the old bassline DJs who used to come in the shop going, what's this shit you're playing? I said,
like,
tech house. That's fucking terrible, that is. And then fucking 5 years later, gonna hear that tech house.
But it's like the misnaming of genres. Bassline house, for example, loads of people call it speed garage.
Yeah, it's not.
And
Not
4-4
speakers.
4-4 to us
There's
is
a lot of-
baseline up north.
Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff that comes under a speed garage umbrella, and it's just not speed garage
Not speed garage
at all. Right, sorry to briefly interrupt the show, but I want to tell you about our Patreon. You can join us on patreon.com/the Ranting and Raving pod. Tiers start from as little as £3, where you'll get access to all of our Patreon shows, which aren't public, the complete back catalogue. You'll get a load of DJ mixes, and you get early access to the public shows as well. As I said, tiers start from £3, and any support we can get from you lot to keep the lights on here would be greatly appreciated. Now enjoy the rest of the show.
At all.
How would you differentiate then a baseline house tune from a speed garage tune? Obviously for people, how would you say people can understand the difference?
For me, like,
Not the rawness of it,
It's the beats to begin with.
Yeah.
It's just the basic percussion. Is
Your
the
baseline
starting
house
point.
is a house loop, isn't it?
Yeah.
And it's faster.
Where speed garage has got a different fucking. It's more skippy, isn't it?
Yeah,
I mean,
Speed
speed garage is made faster now, but it wasn't back. It was like, was it 130 back in the day?
Yeah,
somewhere?
it was like, yeah.
Slow, innit?
Listen to like fucking Rip Groove and that, like the originals.
Yeah.
I mean, now it's 140, making 140s, 142s. Fucking hell.
It's like Hard House.
I remember when everyone used to rip fucking S1 and Nathan for playing that fast.
Yeah.
Now they're doing it.
It's about like 145 and that, didn't they?
I used to go after Nathan, 146. Nathan, what are you doing? Oh, it's all right, Bert. Fucking ain't. Fucking mad.
No, they've got fuck knees now.
So, okay. So let's go back to where you said you used to go shopping and get your records and stuff like that. And
I used to go all over for records. I used to go Magpie Records up Balzovian. I'd go into Birmingham to go to HMV. I'd go Merrill HMV.
never got Tempest.
Yeah, I used to get to Tempest and buy Populated South Records and Jesus Jones and that when I was like 11, 12 years old. And I think that was on the
Dave was on the Grebo floor.
Yeah, that was on the main floor as you walked in,
Yeah.
on the ground floor, like that was. I used to buy all these different box sets, like fucking green vinyl, 10-inch editions and all sorts, like. And then Tempest. When did I discover Tempest? As probably like once I started DJing on Silk and stuff like that, maybe beforehand. It all becomes a bit fuzzy.
Around about
after a
that
few
time.
years. Yeah. It all becomes a bit fuzzy, doesn't it? Like, but I used to search like remember the bargain pages? I
Yeah.
used to buy the bargain pages, and I used to buy record collections out there, and that used to pop up. I used to go pick up like 1,000 records, spend about 5 weeks listening to them all, and have about 3 left.
I remember. I went, this was years ago. when you had your mum and dad's house. Walked into his house, fucking
Just full of vinyl.
mate. I ain't like there was more than what was on the fucking in Tempest.
Yeah.
They were everywhere. And then I remember walking in, there were fucking boxes on top of boxes, vinyl, fucking everywhere. And then there was just shining on a fucking table a fucking gold set of decks.
Yeah,
Remember them?
Gold Technics, certainly.
No, 0026 and 0066.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Never seen so many records in my fucking life.
I bought fucking 3 Shades. I don't know when they closed. I bought his whole collection.
Did you?
I thought I'd just have them all. And Tunes in Leeds. He went bankrupt and he owed us for some distribution, so we went down there and we cleared his shop out as well.
Nice.
So just had loads of fucking records, man.
So when,
It's just full.
I bought a fucking collection from fucking London once, and the guy was a producer. I can't remember his name. But he's never played any of the records. He's on all the mailing. He says all these brand new fucking UKG records, like.
Yeah.
Fucking amazing find.
took the lot.
Took the lot.
Nice.
3,000 collection from Scotland.
3,000? That's just, hang on. I didn't have 3,000 records. One collection.
One collection had 3,000.
How'd you get them in a car?
Ford Focus estate.
Mental. So when did DJing first enter your life?
So after going to the steering wheel and that, it come to Christmas time. My mum and dad asked me what I wanted. I said I wanted some decks. I looked at the price and I said, you can fuck right off. Fucking £500 a deck, like. I said, fucking, you're talking like 1995, 96.
Yeah, you had no
It's a lot
chance.
of fucking money, like. So now what we'll do is we'll put a deposit down for you on one, and you can pay it off the rest of it weekly, like. I used to work at the garage on the weekend. So I've done that. And then my 16th birthday come. 16th or 17th birthday. 17th, I think. And I had my second deck then. For 2 months, I'd just been playing on one deck.
You had a record
Did you have
player?
the gold one straight away?
No. I had normal techniques first.
Normal techniques.
1200.
Straight to the 1200, yeah.
Silvers, like. Fucking mint. Right, and now I ended up getting rid of them. It's another story. And then afterwards, the reason why I got those gold ones was because of what had happened with the previous ones. I wanted to make sure nothing would ever happen to them, like.
Yeah.
I just abused them, really. Took them to college parties and uni parties. Manchester.
Oh, that's not surprising, mate.
Manchester and London. I go down with my whole collection in the fucking back of my car. My decks. And just play for like 8 hours straight.
So where were you practicing then? In your mum's house, in your
my
bedroom,
mum's house,
like?
Yeah. I had a Technics stacking system, the old school stacking
yeah.
system. I had one of them. And I had fucking some speakers, and I converted some car speakers. The boom boxes. I converted them into house speakers. The fucking system was evil, man. Honestly, fucking,
Pissing off your neighbours
it
then.
fucking boomed my system, did it? It was fucking evil. So I used to play there loads, obviously, in my house. And then I'd done a promotion at the steering wheel on a Wednesday called Freedom
Okay.
with a couple of my mates. And we done an event there, and it went all right. I think we broke about even, and then I'd done the next one with just one of them.
Was that your first event, or was the old Billy's one?
No. This is why it's not 96, 97.
Okay.
And then I did 4 monthlies. Then I was getting like 500-600 people in on fucking Wednesday night. Everyone was underage, like.
Yeah.
It's all my mates from school. So like fucking, I played for myself, obviously there, and then I had my first ever set from Chad Lewis at Dust Till Dawn.
Okay.
All right.
So I've known Chad for years, like since I was young. He used to give me all his promos and stuff that he didn't want. It was all fucking speed garage stuff. But I weren't really into it at that point back then.
No. More still in the house stuff.
Yeah, it was all like fucking uplifting house and happy and that, and then his speed garage sound come out, and it did sort of filter into the steering wheel a little bit, but it come and go, like. Obviously things like Professional Widow.
You could probably drop the odd one or two in a set, like.
Yeah. Like, some of that proper speed garage stuff, it's fucking proper, like.
Yeah.
Talk us through that gig then, the first one that you got sort of booked for, which
What, with Chad?
you didn't put on, yeah.
So, got to Dust Till Dawn, warm-up set, obviously, because it's like my first set ever, right? Garage set. Turned up with 8 mates or something, got in the club. maybe another 20 might have come in while I was playing.
Yeah.
Finished playing, and Chad said, "Oh, the gaffer wants to talk to you upstairs." So I went upstairs. He was Alex Laird.
How was he?
And he's
Subway
like,
Alex,
yeah,
yeah.
And he's like, "Oh, your style's really unique." Like, 'cause I was, I was playing things like fucking Prodigy, everyone in the place, and fucking True Face, Take Me Away. Whereas everyone's all playing, obviously, the new records that are coming out. I don't know where to find all these fucking new records. I'm just playing what records I like.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Oh, we really like it. Like, we want you to come play weekly." I was like, "Oh, sound wicked." Then Chad phones and he says, "We've got another set for you. It's on Sunday at 12 o'clock midnight." I was like, "Okay, sound." I was thinking, "Is he having my fucking pants down here? Who the fuck's going to be out on a Sunday night at midnight? Like, he's fucking having me on here. Something's going on here, like." I didn't go.
You didn't go?
No, so I thought he was having me on.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, he fell out with me then.
And he never played for him.
No.
Lost his residency because he was pulling his pants
I
down.
thought he was having me on. I was thinking, who the fuck are you going to be out on a Sunday night at 12 o'clock, like? But, 12 months later, I was fucking out myself on a Sunday night at 12 o'clock.
Yeah, Birmingham does have some long hours, doesn't he?
But back then, you could go out and virtually any night of the week.
Yeah, every night you could find something.
There's
I mean,
always
even
something on.
Sunday Central used to do like a mini Wednesday night. Do you remember the old ministry bar?
Yeah.
The church.
Yeah.
You used to be able to go there on a
I used
Wednesday and see.
I used to go in the
There'd
church,
be
actually.
two of the residents would be playing there on a Wednesday night. It'd be like, fucking, what am I doing here on a Wednesday? Dropping
mad,
E's in a fucking church, man.
You know where you said you keep buying all these records, like batches of 3,000s of stuff? Do you remember the first ever record you bought?
No. Yeah, sort of. It was from down Bearwood. There used to be a record shop in Bearwood, and it was...
That's where I bought my decks from.
TCAs?
Yeah, in Bearwood.
Yeah, that's where I had all my decks from TCAs.
Yeah.
That was a bollocks over in there. But there was a record shop on the high street. It was one of them commercial ones back then. And it'd have been a 7-inch record. Because when I used to go to the pub with my mum and dad used to take me to the pub every night. So my dad was secretary of this football club. So we used to go to the pub every night, and every record that came out the jukebox got given to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I had fucking hundreds of
Loads
these
of
fucking
sevens.
7-inch.
You just can't get away from it, can they?
I had hundreds of the fucking things.
Like the fucking Pied Piper, isn't he? Except vinyl follows him, not rats.
I remember like when you mentioned Tidy Boys earlier, when like all the Jive Bunny stuff was coming out.
Yeah.
That was huge.
Do you know that?
What?
Jive Bunny is the Tidy Boys.
What?
It's one half. Andy Pickles. He's Jive Bunny.
What?
It's mad, isn't it?
That's how they made the money to start Tidy.
Well, do you want to start going about having shock names?
Go on.
Because there's one guy I know in kind of our genre
Yeah.
who's had more names than anyone I fucking know.
Go on.
Me?
Yeah.
Right.
You used to make fucking tunes as Trevor McDonald,
Oh, Trevor McDonald.
Marty McFly. I used to be like that. On the Echo, fucking, this tune's fucking bad. Who's this?
Ahmed the baseline terrorist.
Yeah.
I'll kill you!
I used to think, fucking, this is fucking bad. Who's done this? And he come in one day, you know that's me, didn't you? Fuck off. Yeah. You were a nightmare for it, weren't you?
I've just done a new tune, actually.
Have you?
Some bird called Kylie C. I think it's the first one I've done in 5 or 6 years.
Fucking hell.
What do you think of it? I sent it to you.
I think it's all right, man.
Oh,
yeah.
sound.
It's got potential. He only sends it his mates. Yeah, it's good. I like it. It ain't really something to play because it's the organ type sound, isn't it? But I can see it's got a nice rhythm to it, nice groove, and I think
Energetic,
it'll do all right, man.
energetic uplift to it. Like it's nice. The vocals are good as well.
Yeah.
It's got some. It's already had a 4/4 mixed up.
Okay, so you've gone from all this handbag house, playing out in steering wheel and your own events and stuff. Talk us through how you started to make that transition into, like you said, you played bits of speed garage in the sets, but it weren't really the sound.
Yeah.
So how did you then start moving over into the speed garage bass line?
To become fully speed garage.
So
Yeah.
This was years like this was about 2001, I think. One of my mates phoned me up and went, "Oh, I've got a club. We can put a night on. Do you want to do it, like? So how much is it going to cost us?" He went, "There's 4 of us. We need to put like $4,000 each. So what night are we doing? Fridays? Yeah, man, sound. Let's go for it." sold my fucking car.
What the fuck?
I had this fucking...
Sold his car.
I had an Escort fucking 1800 N-Reg, which I bought when it was like 6 months old. And I spent like 20 grand on it. I fucking lowered it, had Magnet's fucking exhaust system on it. Fucking I put an RS2000 lump in it, changed all the suspension, fucking everything like. And then after doing it all, just ended up selling it for like 4 grand, 4.5 grand.
Yeah, well, someone I know done that. Similar to that, I had a fucking 4 grand Punto. Spent fucking 16 grand on it and sold it for 4 grand.
Yeah. Fucking, I'll never do that again. Like. But yeah, so we pumped all that money in on a Friday. And our night was sort of ticking over. He weren't doing massive numbers at Club Platinum.
Okay.
And when we used to finish at 2:30, they'd have an after party start up and DJ Figgy would be playing.
Yeah.
And, which I didn't know at the time, Figgy's dad was actually friends with my dad, like.
Okay.
And Figgy was literally just around the corner from the garage.
Okay.
But anyway, so, and if after it all finished, I said, like, you know it's finished now, because look, you've been a bit Pete-tongue in the club. And I said, right, we're going to launch a new Friday. You and Paul Brown will do it, like, on a Friday. I said, okay, saying, like. Paul had been doing the early hours on a Saturday, and then Joe and Dean were doing sleep on a Saturday after hours. Obviously, Paul was playing speed garage now on a Saturday, and he's getting good numbers in Paul was on a Saturday. And Joe was doing sleep after hours, and I was getting tremendous numbers in, like, but that was more like a funky house, organy sort of.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah.
It worked, like. Obviously, died off after a bit when other things moved quickly at Nine Club Land, like.
Yeah.
But then Paul took over the Fridays, and I saw the flyer, and I wasn't on there or nothing. I was like, oh, okay. Right, so I'm not involved. I spoke to Paul, and he was like, oh, look, you know, it's nothing personal, like, you know. It's just I've been doing it a long time, and I want to do this on my own. I said, okay, fair enough. I'll get that. And at this point, I was sort of getting involved with Hillbillies as well, and doing Fridays and Saturdays there all night on my own. And then started playing the Sunday mornings there and the Sunday evenings. And then Paul started putting me on to play Cheap Charlie's. Obviously, that's when, like, it was all sort of changing. So Stu Club Platinum started playing speed garage to complement what the sort of crowd wanted.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's how it just sort of come around. And then at the same time, Big Ange and John Buscieri started releasing tracks. So we were seeing Big Ange, we actually thought it was Big Ang.
Yeah, big.
I thought you'd be gang to start with.
So we thought Ang was a geezer, Angus.
Yeah.
That's what we thought, like.
Saying nothing.
Why? that's what we thought it was. And then fucking, I don't know, it's just so much goes on over the years. I remember going up to Sheffield with Paul Brown and going to the Reflective shop and then finding out, oh, Angie's actually Angela.
And not fucking
Angus.
Oh my days.
Yeah, and then, I don't know, just things went from there, really.
Just like playing like the early reflective stuff and stuff like
Yeah,
that. in the
early
clubs,
Reflective stuff, and then just finding classics that would cross over, regardless of what genre that was. Like
Mass
genres-
medium and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Little bits that can
And
go.
like old house classic, like organs and stuff,
Yeah.
like, just sped up to
Fuck
fuck.
fast, yeah.
Yeah. Rather than being played at like fucking 128 BPM, we're playing at 136, 137.
So how did you, before we start going too far into it, how did you and Nicky G cross paths?
That was through Silk City, that was.
Okay.
So I'd been mates with Joe Hunt for quite a while now, and I'd been going up the radio with him. And after Joe finished on a Thursday, I'm sure it was a Thursday, Macca, I can't remember, either Danny Wynn was doing a show with Nick, or Macca was doing a show with Nick, and then one of the other ones was following on. And I was like, oh, why don't you stay over and play with us, like? I was like, oh, yeah, is that cool? I was like, yeah, sound. So I started staying over and playing on the radio with them, like. And then that was just going all right, like. So Joe's phoned me up and said, we'll do a slag show on the radio.
Yeah.
I said, oh, okay, sound. So we've gone on, we've fucking done this slag show, like. And then literally half an hour after the show finished, Cleon's phoned me up. He says, yo, where have you been? I went, what do you mean? He went, I got my phone popping off about this Daveyboy on the radio, playing with Joe Hunt. He said, listen, I want you to do every Tuesday on the radio. I said, okay. I said, what time? He went, all night. I went, fucking hell. I don't know about that, like. I said, can I bring someone on with me? He went, yeah, you can choose who you want, like. So I said, so I asked Nick. And then we started doing the midweek fix together. And we used to do 8 till 12 every Tuesday.
Fucking had some fucking graft every week, though, innit? That.
Or about 8 till 1, I think it was. I can't remember.
Fucking
But then,
hell.
I'd have
then
been
over
having-
time, more DJs come on. And
I was going to say, I'd be having guests on from 10 o'clock and fucking off
Yeah.
home.
Yeah, but we used to love it, like.
Yeah, you're different when you're younger, though, innit?
Yeah, yeah.
You got more fucking pull for it.
And at that time, when you start playing that regular, your mixing skill levels fucking shoot up, man.
Yeah, of course, 'cause
you're
constant
on it
practice, isn't it?
constantly, like to the point, like I'm leaving the vinyl records playing, and they're in a 2-minute mix, 2.5-minute mix. And I'm just standing there watching the fucking thing. I ain't having to touch them.
Yeah,
Fucking
yeah.
bam, 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 bam.
Don't need to.
Perfect, like. And you're standing there thinking, fucking hell.
I am the man. Look at this mix. I touch the neck once. Yeah, it is. When you play regular, you do find though it just fucking becomes so
elevates
natural,
you.
doesn't it? Yeah.
It really, really does fucking elevate you. Like, no matter how much you can play in your bedroom and stuff and
Yeah.
play for hours and hours and stand there fucking sniffed up scratching for about 6 hours
Why did you have to
constantly.
put sniffs up in?
On poppers.
Oh, okay.
But it's getting out into the club, isn't it? Like,
Yes.
and on the radio and stuff. You get there the first time, you fucking, I bet you had it as well. You
Yeah,
fucking had
it's
your hands
fucking-
To
fucking.
Chris.
Even worse when it was vinyl because you were fucking scared of making
Yeah.
it skip when you were touching the
I
deck.
remember my hands
I always
shaking
got
so much, man.
even when I'd been doing it for years, man, with the vinyl, I always got nervous when I was in front of the crowd, and my hand always shook for the first couple of mixes. And then once you got them right, it was like, nah, it's like being at home. Fucking sound.
Yeah, it's different now, isn't it? Like, it's
So, how important do you think Silk City was for the Birmingham scene?
100%. He fucking built the Birmingham scene.
He was
Yeah.
inspirational.
If he
wasn't
hadn't been for Silk, I wouldn't have got where I needed to go.
Because it was massive, weren't it? The reach was everywhere, and it was like
huge, man.
everyone fucking
It was
tuned into
huge.
it.
The amount of text messages that used to come through were fucking phenomenal.
Was it?
Literally.
Couldn't keep up with them.
Nah, there's that many people fucking listening, like.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It was
crazy.
mad. And then off the back of that, obviously, putting an event on. I could put an event on 7 days before and advertise it on Silk. I was getting 500-600 people in. No flyers,
Yeah, just off.
no social media.
Yeah, just off. Come to this club. This is where we're going to
Yeah.
be.
It was
Mad.
fucking mad. It was
Yeah,
fucking mad.
it was massive, man. Like obviously working in Tempest, I saw how many packs we used to sell at seas. Like he'd drop them in on the fucking Monday. We used to buy 1,000 straight out. Yeah, just straight out.
Straight out, man.
Bring 1,000. That was the first order. 1,000.
He was doing like 20,000 copies and that
Fucking
for
hell.
each volume.
Fucking smashing it.
Fucking hell.
Some
'Cause
serious.
the Silk City
serious
packs
work.
were fucking serious packs as
Yeah,
well.
yeah, big
They weren't just let's mock a seed, just bang one together.
Oh no,
and sell it.
they were done
They were
properly
fucking
printed
bad,
ones.
boy.
And that,
Yeah.
like,
No, but I mean
yeah.
actual like you get a lot of CD packs and a lot of DJs played the soundtracks and a remix.
Yeah.
The Silk City packs and they were big fucking the old like fucking 6, 8, 10 packs,
Seven,
weren't they?
usually
And
seven.
they were
didn't they?
fucking
6 and 7,
awesome. Awesome fucking packs. It was like Chris FM to me was the Dudley version of Silk.
Yeah.
Not on that scale,
Yeah.
but it was fucking on when I was on there. Fucking phone didn't stop. You're like, fuck off.
The Black Country lot were mad for it in there.
Yeah,
They
like
are
fucking when I'm there
mad for
playing
it, like.
Warpers and stuff, it was Craigie Boy, me, Nathan, and Kreza, and you had all like Rossi B and all them coming on, and they're all fucking mad for it over there. Your phone just don't stop. Like literally, I was having breakdowns, missing drops, fucking forgetting what tune I've got on.
Change the scene, though, didn't it? That Dudley sound like from
The donks.
I hated
from,
them, man.
from that bassline house sound to a more
It was like in between between Hard House and Bassline, weren't
Yeah.
it? It was somewhere central between
Yeah.
that. Hard bounce.
It was just some of the tunes I used to listen to. It just didn't make sense to me at all. like.
Yes.
But people loved them. Like fucking Wonky Donkey and stuff. What the fuck?
Wonky donkey.
I couldn't fucking stand all that. Like, and these people are playing it in fucking warm up sets. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing?
Unbelievable, man.
So you say that obviously Silk opened doors
Yeah.
because you said you could do an announcement, and in 7 days you'd fill it. All right. So apart from your own stuff, did it do anything else with releases, connections, or the bookings elsewhere?
Yeah, when everything was up and running, it was huge. It was a platform for pumping new material out.
Not material, you.
Oh, me myself.
With you, what did you gain from that?
Oh, bookings, loads of bookings.
They had them all over the country as well,
Yeah,
didn't
yeah.
they?
So it's getting them all over the shop, like.
Bradford.
Bradford, Leeds, Sheffield, Manchester, Keighley.
Manchester. They never really took our sound, did they?
No.
It's actually, the sound now is probably the biggest in Manchester.
Yeah, but I mean back
Because
then.
of Interplanetary and all that
Yeah.
coming from there.
But
They've made it huge in
what I'm
Manchester.
saying is, in our
yeah,
era,
in our era,
it was Birmingham,
Sheffield,
Sheffield, Leeds,
Leeds, yeah.
Bradford.
Yeah.
Was it?
It was massive in Leeds, wasn't it? Huge in Leeds. The organ sound more so than the warping sound, I'd say.
Yeah, I think the 4/4 sound was Sheffield, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Bradford was organs. And
Organs
stuff.
and
some
warpers
warpers.
as well. I used to play Border House, and that used to be warpers in there, like
Fat Fingers is place, isn't it?
Lingards, yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway, yeah. So what I was saying is, by being on Silk, even though it opened doors for you to do your own stuff, where you could just put an event on and people come, it's opened doors for you getting bookings all around the country.
Yeah, of course.
What about like your own releases, other connections you've made, or
Yeah, 'cause obviously fucking. Once you're in that sort of limelight, you get a lot more people who want to know you.
Yeah.
You know, my phone doesn't ring as much today as it used to do. Put it that way.
but I bet you prefer it.
Yeah, I do, yeah, because at some point it just becomes a fucking noise, like. You have all these fucking people popping up,
Trying to sit there eating your Sunday dinner with your family and somebody wants to know about a release.
you know, and they're not your mates. They just want something for themselves.
They need something
Yeah.
from
look,
you.
look how many people come and go in this scene
Yeah.
over the years. And not just this scene, it's every scene, ain't it, like?
Okay, so
Yeah, they just need something from you.
How
And if
many-
they can't get it, they move on to something else.
how many people now would you say that you still talk to that you have done in the last 20 years? They say people come and go.
No, a fair few, don't get me wrong, but look, in terms of coming and going, there's loads. Look at all the DJs that used to be around, and used to see on flyers and in CD packs and whatever.
Yeah.
And you don't see them
Not there now.
anymore, do you? For whatever reason, like lifestyle change or whatever. They just fuck off, don't they?
What was that website we used to go on, the music one? They're talking about me being fucking Chuck Norris.
Fucking Mixpan.
Mixed pants. Remember that?
That was a bummy version of fucking bass cuts, weren't it?
That was
Bass
what a
cuts
fucking laugh that was,
Bass
wasn't
cuts
it?
was a fucking Sheffield one, and fucking Mixpan was a Birmingham one, and that just went fucking wild. That
Fucking both just a toxic place, man.
yeah.
I used to go
terrible,
on
man.
there. I used to go on there and just wind people up. And I used to write something. I used to hear him burst out fucking laughing. You're off again. I'm like, yeah, fuck him. And they used to try and take the piece. They all thought I was serious, didn't they?
Fucking
That's the thing.
great surfing and high fiving everyone at the same time.
I used to say things on purpose.
Oh my
And
days.
they all used to react and think I was. And he used to be fucking laughing at me. And they're like, they used to. Wayne was like Chuck Norris. Wayne Scott Fox can slam a rotating door and all this kind of stuff. He used to be sitting in the shop. I think was you with John Hall then when we were doing that?
I think we were.
And you were just fucking coming in, fucking crying, saying, "Stop!"
fucking funny, man. It
Good
was
laugh.
funny. It was probably like whole community. Johnny. So she didn't have Facebook then, did we?
Nah.
That was how you used to communicate then, though, weren't it?
Yeah.
Forums.
Yeah, forums.
Everyone in a fucking
And
forum.
then MySpace popped up, didn't it?
Yeah.
MySpace.
MySpace was the one.
MySpace was the one because you could showcase your tunes.
Put music on your
other people
profile.
could showcase your tune for you
Yeah.
on their profiles.
How many
That
friends?
was fucking brilliant, man.
How many friends do you think Tom's got now? On MySpace.
Billions.
He was your first friend, wasn't he?
Fucking yeah. He's got none now. Fucking. Is he still there?
Yeah, it's still going.
People still use it.
Yeah,
For what?
I don't know.
It's still a platform,
I think
isn't
he's
it?
still big in America. Like I think he's died here.
Died over here
but
because of
it's still
Facebook.
big
didn't
in
he?
still big in America. Like
So what about producing? When did you first start doing that? Was that quite early on in?
Music 2000,
Yeah.
PlayStation.
Okay.
No, but the first tune I done was when I was at high school. I went to a place called Industry Hall.
Yeah.
And like you could do drama or music or whatever, and I done music, and I done Martin Luther King, I Have a Dream,
Okay.
and built a tune with
Built a tune around
like the engineer, like the in-house engineer that was there.
Wow.
It was really shit.
What sort of track was it though?
I can't even remember.
House track, like.
yeah,
yeah.
exactly. I can't even remember it. Like I was only 14, I think 15. and then messing around, making more tunes when I was like 16, 17. But not having a clue what the fuck I was doing at all. Like, I just like messing, like fucking, you get sucked in, don't you?
Yeah.
And you build in
You
that.
do.
And then when I discovered Fruity Loops.
Fruity Loops.
And I was like, fucking hell, this is brilliant, like.
Yeah.
How do I make it go longer than 4 beats? Couldn't work it out for the fucking life for me.
Come and have some lessons off my son. He'll teach you how to use Fruity Loops. It's fucking sick on it, mate.
it?
Yeah.
Fucking yeah, so I couldn't work out how to make the fucking the sections longer.
Wow.
Prizes. And I said to Jones, I said, how have you done that? He went, oh, I can't tell you that. What? Can't tell you that. Fucking know what I'm saying. Found out anyway.
Can't tell ya.
No, yeah. Fucking, I only wanted to extend the fucking length of the bar.
Hang on.
Fuck off, Joe.
Hang on. Hang on.
When he comes on here, I'm gonna fucking have him on that. Why? You wouldn't even tell him how to
Because-
make a fucking beat longer.
2 minutes ago, you were saying that you and Joe were friends
Yeah, we
for a
were.
long time.
We were.
And he won't tell you how to extend a fucking track.
That's mental.
He's tight.
What the fuck?
He's always been tight anyway, Joe has. He knows he's tight. Charles makes me, she's £1 for a CD once in his flat.
Fuck off.
I swear.
Joe Hunt exposed.
Business is business.
Dave
You
wants
can't
his,
knock him for
Dave wants
that.
his pound back, man.
You can't knock business is business. It's a pound or a pound, you know.
So when did you first put a release out then? Was it, and I know you used, was it J-Man
Yeah, so
as a studio engineer?
yeah, so fucking, and that would come through around through Mac actually.
Yeah.
So fucking, I'd been building my own tracks in Fruity Loops and that, and I fucking started pressing my own dub plates and that, like go down. Is it Soho Road or somewhere?
Curve or something like that.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like so you go through some of the fucking arch, and there's some reggae dude there, like, and you press your dub plates, 25 quid
Okay.
on a fucking 10-inch. So I had all these fucking tunes I made on fucking dub plate. I used to play at the hillbillies and that. And this is probably all out of key and everything. And then Mac was like, "Oh, this guy builds tunes and stuff like." He's Adam. So we went in with J-Man, and his missus was the sister of the guy who worked for me at my fucking tyre garage.
No way.
He didn't work. He worked for my mum and dad. Like he
Yeah,
was
yeah,
me.
yeah.
Worked for mum and dad. Like, and I've been mates with him for years and years. Like fucking Endo, fucking, and it was his sister who was going out with J-Man. Like, so then like there's that connection then.
What was his name?
Endo, Marcus Henderson.
Did he play for Liverpool?
He wishes he played.
What
for
I
Liverpool.
am at Endo? Do you not know who he is, Wayne? Looking at me like that.
But yeah, so he's really good mates actually with the producers, Brothers Bud. You ever heard of them?
Yeah, Brothers Bud. That's the Dom.
Yeah, Dom.
What's his name? I want to say
Farrington.
Barrington, yeah.
Farrington.
I was going to say Sweeton,
Yeah,
but that's
and
OD404.
and him and Angus, like.
Yeah.
And I still see Angus now 'cause he comes in the shop to grab food for deliveries and that.
Is he?
Yeah.
No way.
And Dom's moved, but I'm going to go have some studio time with Dom, actually.
Yeah, Dom's a good producer, man.
Yeah,
He's fucking sounds really crisp, man.
Yeah.
Even if it's like something, because I remember he played me some stuff before. It wasn't something that I liked, but it was like the sound was like
Yeah.
so fucking clear.
He's made some big breakbeat tunes and that, he has.
Yeah.
Big, like.
Done that Utah Saints thing, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And anyway, so look, yeah, we went in with J-Man, and I'd been collecting all these fucking acapellas from fucking all over the place anyway, like, and we done Don't Walk Away. That's the first one we done, and then I went in the week after, and I done What Do You Want, and we gave Don't Walk Away to Jump Records, which was Cole and Joe,
Yeah.
and it took them fucking ages to bring it out.
Yeah.
Like proper ages, like to the point like I'm just going to release my stuff myself now.
Yeah. That what made you start. Okay.
Yeah, but I wanted to start a record label before all this happened.
Okay.
We was at Club Platinum and we had a club meeting. I was like, what can we do to take the club forward? I said, well, we should do a record label. Like Sheffield like I do now, like they've got their own record label. We should do a record label. And then 2 weeks later, there was a meeting at Club Platinum and Joe announced Jump with Carl.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
without yous.
Yeah, without us, like, I weren't really arsed, like, I weren't in it for fame and stuff. I just wanted to fucking make music.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Get the sound out there. So then, yeah, took the piss getting the fucking release out there. So I think by the time Don't Walk Away came out, we'd had 3 releases on Ecko.
Wow.
And, you know, it was hard getting that first release together. It was like £875 or something, which at the time was
A lot of money.
a lot of money. Like, we was running Moon Lounge, but we was getting mugged off. Like, we was getting paid a weekly wage to run it.
Okay.
So it was free entry, so we was getting a percentage of the bar, actually.
Yeah.
Which I was probably fucking doing me on anyway. So yeah, so fucking scrimped and saved, borrowed some money off my mum, pressed up the first record, and then
Sounds like my story. That's what I did with the first one. Lent the
and
money off
then
the old man.
Skunk Monkeys come to me, which was Don
Yeah.
Farrington,
Yeah.
and one of his other mates, I can't remember his name. And I said, "Oh, we've got this record, like, you're distributing your own." I said, "Yeah." So then you got, he went 500. I went, "I'll buy them all off you." He went, "How much?" I said, "I'll give you £3 each." He went, "Okay, done." Mum.
He lent me 1,500 quid.
And my mum fucking lent me the dough.
Yeah.
And then, so from having like 2 records, 2 different releases in the fucking floor in the office, it started to grow
Yeah.
and grow and grow. And to the point then, like, obviously I converted the back of the garage into its own record shop. And then I think at one point I was distributing, I had about 160, 180 titles or something.
Yeah. You had loads, didn't you, at one point?
Yeah, I had loads, like. Not all of them are any good. But so some of them are fucking...
Just a fucking mini,
No, but this
mini
is-
distribution.
This is the
centre, ain't
thing
it?
with you, Dave, right? And people need to understand this. You're very, very good at giving people a chance. Even if you think, right, that's not the best, but you still deserve a chance, you give it to people.
Just because the way I used to see it was just because I didn't like something personally didn't mean somebody else wouldn't like it.
Yeah.
And I find that with a lot of stuff, like,
Well, that's the way you had to look at it when I was like a buyer in Tempest.
yeah.
Just because I don't like it, I can see why someone else is going to like
I
it.
bet you sold some right shit in there, didn't you?
Mate, the biggest rule on that floor was shit sells.
Yeah.
That was the
It
biggest
does,
rule
yeah,
on
it
that.
does.
Where you could get an album in by some fucking techno guy who's took 3 years to write it, and he's bought an album out, and
He
it's
sold, like,
fucking
just
magnificent.
sold
to
2 copies.
2 3 copies. And then you could bring something in that was made on a fucking PlayStation on vinyl and sell 50 copies.
Yeah. It's mad, isn't it?
Unbelievable, like. But yeah, shit sells was the one thing that Mark said to me when I first did the buying. He went, "Just remember that rule, shit sells." And I was like, "That's shit. We'll have 50 of them." This is really, really good. We'll have 4. Do you know what I mean? It's bizarre, like,
But
yeah.
just what I'm trying to say about him, though, he was very open to, okay, I'll give you a chance to.
Yeah.
You did it with me, my first ever real. I mean, I played with, I knew SKT before I knew you guys. I DJ with SKT on vinyl. But my first real set you gave me, my first releases you gave me, the musical opportunities you gave me. And you've done that for a lot of people as well. I don't think you actually understand how you helped a lot of people.
You see a lot of people come up, don't you, like, and they're enthusiastic, and as long as they ain't cunts, well, you know, give them a chance. That's all I needed when I was coming up. I just need someone to give me a chance, like.
Give them a chance, and they'll either make their own way or they'll work with you along the way anyway.
Yeah.
See, when people get into music, they straight away have this thought process of music's a hard industry. You're not going to earn money from it. It's not what you know it's who you know. So already you're on the back foot.
But like when I first started, it wasn't about money at all. It was just about, it was the hobby, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Playing the music, and it's the hobby. But then after a certain time period passes, you have to
Comes
start.
work.
Yeah, you have to look
start
at the money.
focusing on the money, because
And the thing is,
hobbies don't pay bills. Love don't pay bills. Do
It's
they?
like-
They don't, do they?
if people are coming to see you play and the club ain't paying you for, them people, them people who are in there, then you start saying, "Oh, hang on, these are here to see me play. Why am I only getting this?"
Yeah.
And then the same with the music. It's like you start selling it, you've got to look at it and go, "Well, that's my record. Why is he making all the money on it?
Yeah.
I'll start my own label and make all the money myself."
That I found that happened like a lot with people's releases, but on their CD packs,
Yeah.
where you'd be sending people your new tunes out and stuff, and they'd automatically capitalise on it by putting it on their new CD.
Yeah.
I did that a lot.
Yeah.
Give all the DJs my tunes, so they're playing them out. Never give them to anyone else. Release them all on a pack, and then used to fucking take all my packs up and sell them all.
Yeah.
And it was the way to do it because it was the only way they could get it. And then once I released the pack, you then said to me, "I want the fucking tunes on my website." So I just give you everything anyway.
But we did like, help create that scene and the website and stuff. Just although it was very basic now, looking back.
Yeah, but it weren't at
It
the time.
worked.
It weren't at the time.
It weren't at the time, you're right.
Fuck.
It
But
just
you-
never been updated,
but
and
this
then
is
it
the
just get left
thing.
behind, didn't it?
See, where you're saying it was very basic, it was simple. You went on, you listened to what you wanted, you pressed buy, you got it. What more do you need? What more do you need? Fucking visuals and fucking this and break it down stems and having the peller or the fucking.
You know, like this. My problem now is like, say if I go into like a sort of like Beatport or something, I don't know where the fuck I'm going.
You can't find it, can you?
You don't even know where to look.
What the fuck am I looking for?
No, you
they
can't.
don't cater for me, really.
Yeah,
And I can't
no.
sit there listening to these tens of thousands of fucking tunes.
Yeah.
I'm going to get the fucking time. You ain't no oh yeah. It's ridiculous. So you can bookmark maybe like your favourite artists and stuff.
Yeah, and they pop up.
But you're limited.
But if they
then, yeah,
don't,
but then
release
limited.
anything, they've got nothing coming
Yeah.
out that week.
And there's probably so much other good music coming out, you just never get to
Yeah, you don't
fucking
get to
hear it.
see it because of the
never get to hear
vast
it,
amount of shit
Yeah.
that's in
Yeah.
there.
There's just that much stuff
I'll give up
coming out now.
on them sites now. I actually find I don't look a lot, but you know when I'm scrolling TikTok, I'll hear something, I'll be like, fucking hell, that's good. Let's have a look what that is.
To be fair, that's
Have a look, save it, and then go and find it on Beatport
that's
by
a
searching
lot of the
it.
time. That's how I hear new stuff like, but I don't plan anywhere to play new stuff anymore.
Yeah. There's no point,
I
is
don't
there?
do a radio show or anything, so I don't.
Not
I
after
don't
the new
chase
stuff.
that new sound
Yeah.
anymore. Really.
Fucking hell, there was a time where I played the same set for 10 years. You've got some CD packs with me on, and it's the same fucking 20 tunes in a different order 3 times. I just never updated my stick. I was just like, yep, put it in, bang it, that is.
That's like me now. Occasionally, I might drop a new track on there every now and again. I come across like last year.
Little wild card.
Last year, I come across Breach Jack. I was like, fucking hell, I remember Jack.
Fucking hell.
Jack, so
So
I started joking, Jack.
Dum.
Jack. Yeah, but you just using it as like a capella.
Yeah, but you're really, for me anyway, knowing you, you're forever doing. Oh, I'm gonna whack that vocal on you, forever be tapping and fucking. And we're like, what are you doing? Yeah, listen to that.
That's what when I used to play vinyl, I was always dropping pellers over stuff because the records were a lot longer back then.
Oh, yeah, you had 7,
7
8, 9
minutes,
minute
yeah.
records, like.
And I can't just listen to that record all the way through.
Fucking
without
now.
doing something in
Mate,
my hand.
The last time I downloaded something, it was on, I think it was called a label called Southport, something to do with Bush Baby and them lot.
Oh, okay.
It was 3 minutes, 20 seconds.
Yeah,
What?
there's-
The whole track.
Yeah, they're 2.5 to 3 minutes now.
And it was like a
What?
Whole track.
15 seconds to mix with.
Yeah, 15 seconds.
15
in
seconds
total.
to
That's
mix
because
out.
the dance floor have not got the
They
capability.
ain't got the capability of listening to the music and,
go-
appreciating
and
the
going
build
on,
up.
going on the journey.
They just want, yeah,
Which is what it
all the
was
time.
before. A
Yeah.
Yeah,
record itself was a fucking journey before.
Because I
right?
remember saying to you at one point, we were out, were we at Ministry of Sound? We were out DJing somewhere, I mean, we were back to back. And I said to you, fucking break on this is big. You went, that's how I used to love it back in the day, Wayne. Real big build-ups.
Yeah.
And you used to see him in the crowd,
Used to love
really
it, yeah.
feeling and getting involved with that
Yeah.
break and that rise.
But yeah, you ain't got that
And then
no
the
more.
fucking drop and they erupt.
You haven't even got a build for the first drop sometimes. It's
No.
just like 15 to 30 seconds.
And then in.
Intro. And then
In.
it's a little drop and then it's
It's
off
like-
again.
Well, one record that always springs to mind for me as being a journey in itself is fucking Sasha and Marie Bears one.
Yeah.
It's like 14 and a half minutes long, isn't it?
Yeah. Sasha Expander. It's just a lovely tune that goes up and it
Look how
goes down and it
disappointed.
goes.
It's fucking 14 minutes long.
Yeah.
But you know what? I'll sit there and listen to the whole lot of it. A fucking amazing record. Amazing. The vocals on it are amazing. The build of the music,
You just don't get that in.
you don't get it no more
No more,
because
no.
the dance floor won't sustain that now.
I know one of the reasons
At all.
why they do it though, especially on streaming platforms, because like Spotify, for instance, if the track isn't played longer than 60%, you don't get paid for that play.
So make it nice and short.
So they make it short, so you hit the 60% mark quite quick.
Yeah.
It's shit for the listener. What they should do is on Spotify put a shorter version, like we do it with ours. We put a radio edit on
Yeah.
on the download sites, and we put the DJ one on Beatport and Juno and stuff like that. We put the full length version. That's what people should do. Really.
Algorithms fucked everything these days. YouTube, everything. It's TikTok.
It's changed the whole dynamics of it all, hasn't it?
Doesn't matter what you put out now. You won't just get like, even if I went on Facebook with 150,000 followers, 5,000 friends, whatever. Before you post, everyone saw your shit.
Yeah. And
Now they post, it'll go to 100 to 200.
Yeah,
depending on how they interact with it, will depend if they send it out.
Yeah, it's just not worth the fucking
It's a fucking joke.
time posting it sometimes.
It's a fucking joke.
And what you're missing with the music as well, with like Beatport and Juno, it's all right. So there they are for a quid or 150. But what you haven't got is, you know, when you walk into a record shop and you come in and you'd go, what new bits you got?
Yeah.
You ain't got that guy behind the counter going, you need this one.
Yeah.
And
Like
see
Coop.
see
Coop from Human
this
Traffic.
one here, you need this one as well.
Because
I've only got 5 of this one, so get this one. It's
that
a
person's
promo.
been there. Like yourself,
Yeah.
you took the records in. You know. Oh, fucking hell, that one's alright. Like,
Yeah.
so and so will like that record.
Yeah, you ain't got that no more.
Yeah.
What you've got is, you know, we'd buy in like maybe with a speed garage, we'd have probably 7 to 10 releases a week that we'd buy. But now it's like you get 7,000 that you've got to go through to find
One.
It just makes it impossible.
the couple.
doesn't it?
Out of them 7 to 10, you'd have probably bought 4 or 5.
Yeah.
But you've got to go through now. You've got to go through fucking hundreds just to find that one.
Yeah.
What tune would you say is all, if it's what I'm thinking it is, right? Let me show Mickey. So I think it's this. So I think it's going to be that one. What song is it? Do you think always comes in your sets? Would you always play? Think this is always going to work?
Either Awesome 3, Don't Go, or Exodus to Paradise Rocket.
That's not what I thought.
No.
What did you think?
Hey ya, hey ya.
Oh, hey, oh yeah.
Yeah. I thought he was going to say Two Bad Mice.
Hey ya. If you're not playing the track,
Bomb scare, is it?
if you're not playing the actual track, he's tapping. He's like this, hey ya, hey ya. He's like, yeah.
I do, yeah. Found the acapella, didn't I? I found the acapella, and I was again Neil Rumney, Trotters, gobsmacked at what he'd fucking done with it
Yeah.
because
He completely changes it, doesn't he?
completely that run of vocal is nothing like
Nothing like it is in the
nothing like
original
He
thing.
took the
Yeah.
words and fucking chopped them up and moved them around and made a complete new sentence.
Yeah. Crazy, man.
Well, we found out Gussie did that with Birmingham Crew. How he told us he built that, I was like, wow.
Yeah, took it off some
It was fucking great how he built
some
that.
reggae records that was licensed
Yeah.
to his brother's label.
He said, like, basically, it was a case of someone, hey, the Birmingham Crew. He said, so we took that. And then he heard something else and he took that.
Yeah, the Birmingham Crew is actually the guy referencing Ali Campbell in a reggae tune,
Yeah.
saying, these are the Birmingham Crew.
No,
He
right?
took it.
Yeah,
Fucking
took
hell.
that bit out of it.
Gussie was really interesting to have on it.
Yeah, I bet he was. He's been around for years. He has, hasn't he? He's very musically, like, family orientated.
Yeah,
It's not just him, like, who's into
his
music.
brothers,
it's
his
the whole
mum, his
family, like.
aunties, everybody fucking had
Yeah,
something
he's
to
a
do
nice
with
guy,
music.
Gus. He's a nice guy. It's weird how he just. I knew like who he was. Don't get me wrong, I knew who he was because Danny Wynn had worked with him back in the day
Yeah.
on a few bits. But then he just all of a sudden just popped up on the scene, like, and
Yeah.
it's good to know who he is now. Put a face to the
name,
name, and
yeah.
he's really got into it, and he like and got into the
The
DJing,
DJing side of it now, because he never used to DJ, he didn't. no.
Yeah,
So with Ecko, the label,
yeah.
what was the original concept to it? What was the vision?
Yeah, what was your business model?
And did you realise it was going to be as influential as it was?
No, not at all. I just wanted to get the music out there.
You own,
Yeah,
Yeah.
my own music out there, and then obviously other people came to us and was like, "Oh, like G&G."
yeah, I've
G-
got this.
So Gary Harrison was good mates with Nick Harris, and he came to us and he'd done fucking Limbo Bass. Yeah, that was so fucking hell.
Yeah,
Like,
we
do you
want
want
that.
to release it? Yeah, fucking hell yeah.
The one I
Yours?
loved of theirs was the one that sampled Eminem.
Yeah,
Salsa.
salsa.
Sick. Love that one, Salsa.
But yeah, and then like it just and then the other people we knew was building tunes, and that was all coming to us. Oh, we released my tune. And yeah, it just built and built.
What did you get to in the end on the vinyl side? Was it about 60 odd?
I think it was in.
We done over 50.
Yeah, I think it was over
50.
50s, and then obviously at that point the vinyl market had completely dried.
Yeah, because I was doing the last of your runs, weren't I? Because I was getting them fucking sleeves and that from Czechoslovakia.
Yeah,
All the press, so I ended up doing all them late ones. Yeah, Czechoslovakia, we were getting them pressed.
Because
it was cheaper to have them pressed in Czechoslovakia and shipped over and with covers and coloured than it was to buy 1,000 white label from here.
Yeah.
Fucking unbelievable.
don't surprise me at all.
I was using Curve Records to begin with in London.
London, yeah.
And I think that they was renowned for techno records because of the clear, crisp punch sound. Fucking vinyl press on from them, fucking amazing.
Unreal, isn't it?
Unreal.
Yeah.
They're fucking such a high quality. You get some vinyl, it's like fucking
Crackly,
crackly, a bit muffled.
Yeah.
But they're records.
Crisp as fuck, weren't
So
they?
crisp.
Curve.
And they got on really, really well with them. Like, and obviously, I started doing coloured vinyl and stuff. And then he phoned me up the one day and went, "Oh, this Ecko 18." He says, "I've got a load of old fucking coloured vinyl that we're just going to throw away. If I do it at the same price as black, do you want me to just mix all the colouring together as it goes to the press?"
Yeah.
I was like, "Yeah, man, sound."
And I'm guessing that was drum pan sound.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So no two vinyls are the same colour. All different
All
fucking
mixed
colours.
completely different,
Every
weren't they?
single vinyl is different from one another.
Fucking
Unique.
them
It's
coloured.
just trying to create something.
Was we the ones first to do the coloured vinyl when I started doing the red and white ones, or was it?
No, we was.
Did you do the?
We done the Kimberley moles. We got a look.
Is it blue?
Yeah,
It's pink.
pink.
Wait, it was just a blue one.
That might have been Shorter's record, I think.
So I remember having a blue one.
Yeah, that might
I
have
did a
been-
blue
Because I was
that might have
like,
been Shorter's record.
what the fuck?
I did a blue one, blue with black stripes on it as well.
Because I was like, literally like, wow. Do you know what I mean? Because you
I
didn't,
think
you
ours
didn't
was
see it.
number 14 in ours was blue.
Might have been.
Night,
I remember a
night.
blue one. I was like, what the
But them
fuck?
original first 500 we sold at Kimberley Moles on pink, that they all sold out. And then hard to find, like, we could do some more of them pink ones, like, because it's supposed to be limited edition, like, only 500. He went, yeah, I know, but they're going for like 50, 60 quid and that each now. How many do you want? We have 500 fucking sound.
Limited editions, man. That's the biggest myth in the fucking.
Fucking load of bullshit.
The amount of
man.
times I've seen people put on like limited 300 run,
Yeah.
knowing full well they've got 1,000,
Yeah.
And then they
Yeah,
restock them and all.
and they used to press a number on them.
Yeah.
Number 1, number 2, number
we-
3,
we-
number.
we didn't
And you'd have the
even
same
warn
number on about 5 of them.
we didn't read the warning. We said there was a limited edition of, well, I shouldn't say this really. Limited edition of 50, and really there was 100.
Yeah.
We sold every copy for £50 each.
Wow.
But the thing is, though, right? If you had 100, it was still a limited edition. Because
Yeah,
after
of
100
course,
edition, you know what I mean?
of course,
'Cause
yeah.
if you don't put limited edition, that means you can keep like an MP3 's forever going.
Yeah.
So you weren't lying. You just
Yeah.
extended.
Some people have got the limited edition Bang Bang Chain of Fools one.
Yeah, I know.
And the
yeah.
Dave.
I have, yeah.
Dave fucked that up. He had Bang Bang off us, and then I sent him some promos to play out, and then I'd press Chain of Fools was one of them, and we pressed it. Got 100,000 sitting at the warehouse. Dave said, "I've got the promos back for Bang Bang and that." I was like, "All right, now send me some in." Sent him in. It had fucking Chain of Fools on the back. I was like, "Bro, what are you doing?" He's like, "What do you mean?" I said, "You only had Bang Bang. You don't have the other one." I got 1,000 of them sitting at the fucking warehouse. And he's like, "Fuck, I've got loads of them here as well." I said, "You better fucking scratch them out, mate, because so they can't play the other side."
You had to scratch them all out.
You had to get a knife and fucking scratch all the others. There's a couple that got out, didn't
Yeah,
they?
you sold a few.
Yeah. Couple where it's got Bang Bang on one side, Chain of Fools on the other, and then there's about
They're
fucking
rare.
500.
They would be really
They've
rare,
got
though, to be fair.
two knife marks in the back of them, so
You
you,
know,
can't play the one side.
you know how things always do circle.
Yeah.
And it's crazy how I think it's crazy how Speego's come back around. I thought that was never going to happen again. Do you think there's a way for vinyl to ever come back?
In a club capacity, no.
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 Bars?
Nah, I think it's the general public do not give a fuck
Yeah.
what you're playing that music on. You could be playing it on your fucking cock. You could be playing it fucking on your fucking Walkman.
Yeah, they don't give a fuck.
As long as it's the tunes they like and it sounds clear and whatever, they don't care. if you're playing on vinyl, they don't give a fuck.
No.
It's more of a
Us thing.
yeah, it's an us thing. Like,
And I don't think the clubs are asked about putting the 1210s in and then getting them out every night and all that sort of bollocks, man.
To be fair, the digital sound is a lot cleaner and crisper, isn't it? There's that certain frequency you don't get with digital, isn't there? That lowest fucking rumble.
Raw.
Yeah.
I call it.
You don't get
missing.
that at all.
You don't get that whatsoever, like. But then at the same time, you ain't having no fucking needles jumping. You ain't fucking different
CDs
fucking
skipping.
qualities, yeah. Different qualities of vinyl records and fucking messing around loads with the fucking trims and everything.
Yeah,
like.
it's all pretty much
It-
within 6 dB of each other, isn't it?
Everything advances for a reason, really.
Yeah, of course
Like,
it does. It's like, people who moan about fucking the digital side of it, and they're sitting there with an iPhone 16.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's like, bro, if you're that bothered about things staying back, keep your Nokia.
Yeah, get your Nokia 3310 back.
You know
out.
what I mean?
Get back on Snake.
And I find a lot of people who moan about, oh, but you couldn't do that on vinyl, are DJs that never got anywhere. They're the ones who moan about the technology
A
moving
lot
on.
of them don't.
Oh, you wouldn't be able to do that on vinyl.
There's a lot of people.
Well, in all fairness, you've had vinyl for fucking 20 years, mate, and you've never done anything yourself.
So-
Do you know what I mean?
How do you feel when you see the term when people post, you're not a real DJ unless you've DJed on vinyl?
I think to have learnt on vinyl is
Skill. Real fucking art.
yeah, but it's a blessing as well at the same time because you had to learn the craft, didn't you?
Yeah.
It wasn't something where I personally believe I could teach somebody to mix within 10 or 15 minutes
Yeah, nowadays, yeah.
on a set of digital CDJs,
Yeah.
because it's that fucking easy. It tells you what the fucking speed is.
Yeah, and
Tells you.
all
you're
you've
looking
got
at
to do
8,
is
16,
Yeah.
You've just got to
37.
teach them to get it in time, and
Yeah.
Your 0.8 rule. Just do that, and listen.
Yeah, piece of piece. Whereas with vinyl, you had to, first of all, you had to train your ears.
before the
one-
vision, weren't it?
One to listen to your headphones, one to listen to what's going on the fucking outside.
Yeah.
So you had to train your ears to do that, and then obviously you need to learn then with the. Is it a fade? Is it a fader?
Pitch control.
Pitch control.
Yeah.
How much to move it?
To
'cause
move,
And
yeah,
then
yeah.
You move
If
it
you-
that one little bit too much, it's too fast.
And then when you
Go
do
back.
this, if you push too hard,
Yeah, push too hard.
And then I
or push
notice
too hard.
now, like a lot of DJs, even I do it myself. I'm guilty of it myself. But all DJs now, they mix with their eyes,
Yeah.
not their ears. The first
Yeah,
thing
yeah.
they do is when they put it on and they go, "Oh, that's on 136.5," and they go 136.5,
Yeah.
and then the cue, and then it's like, okay, they're out slightly, 136.4. We'll leave it there and mix like that. And even DJs who've been around for years do that. Whereas vinyl, none of that bollocks.
Yeah.
You
You
put it
couldn't.
down and
You can't see
fucking
nothing.
spun it.
Yeah.
And if
you don't
you're
even know
here-
what BPM it is. You've got to
Yeah.
put it at 0. Fucking that's
if
way
your
off.
fucking ear, if your ear ain't working that day, man, you're in trouble because you've got to mix with your ear, not your fucking eyes.
Or some cunts took the top of the deck off and fucking turn that thing round inside and fucking made him go fucking double the speed. Fuck me, that used to be hard then.
Fucking hell. So the label, highs and lows are running a label.
The lows, I'd say we didn't endure too much shit. Like I did drag too much shit on, and some people just come on just to be associated with the name.
Yeah.
Wasn't
Wanted to
really
be part of Ecko.
wasn't for the cause.
Yeah.
Getting fucked over by people.
Yeah.
And getting used and abused, and not just by DJs and promoters, fucking record labels. and that
Record
as well,
labels are
like.
the worst, aren't they?
Yeah, fucking cunts, man.
Yeah.
And you're having all this dough off of me, thinking, fucking hell, I'm well in here. The next thing you know, they're doing your projects without you.
Yeah.
Fuck you doing, mate?
We spoke about this haven't we?
Yeah.
Before, why they think they can do it better, but it doesn't work.
Yeah, it did blow up in their face and fucked them. But at one point, after all that happened, I just sort of fucking gave up, like,
Yeah, fucking.
with the label as such, like, and I'll be honest, I ain't got the time to sit there, fucking push a record label now just on digital means.
Yeah, it's bullshit, mate.
It
ain't worth it.
It's not carrying enough financial reward.
I'm going to be
for me
honest,
to do it, like.
I mean, we released Criminal, put the Criminal stuff back up a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
If you're not doing it for a hobby, don't bother.
But the thing is, yours was a
gotta be-
business, wasn't
gotta
it?
be a hobby.
It become a business. So obviously, not only was I pumping our own releases out, but I was pushing other people's stuff out
music as well, yeah.
on the distribution as well. And then obviously we was doing the CD packs as well, and then the nights. But a lot of the time with the music itself, the nights were paying for the label.
For everything else, yeah.
Because obviously, yeah, you get some records, you'll sell 500, you sell 1,000, 2,000 records.
Yeah.
You get some, you might sell 150.
Yeah, and then you're stuck with fucking
Yeah,
300.
and you're down on that press.
Yeah.
And I was putting that many out. I was putting loads out. I was putting some naughty ones out as well, which sold really well. Be hard to find.
Hard to find, loved them, didn't they?
Do you have anything you need? Have a look on the wants list. Okay. Fucking hell. We got 4,000 waiting for that tune.
I'll press that.
Oh,
Not
yeah.
a problem.
I'll have 1,000 of them, Dave. Fucking sound.
All right, so you ran some of the busiest and probably the best bassline nights in Birmingham.
We won best club night 3 years running with Silk.
How did you start all that then?
So that was through obviously doing the steering wheel first on the Wednesday. Had given me that promoter bug as such.
Yeah.
And then a year or so later, a year and a half later, I'd done a boat party with one of my pals. He's dead now, actually. A guy called Roy.
Okay.
We ran a boat party up there, and it was wicked. Like, it was all friends, like all mates. Yeah. No outsiders, all mates. Like probably like 50 or 60 of us on there. And then I'd played for Slag. Oh yeah, I played for Slag. Yeah, after I'd done done Platinum, and I played for Slag. The one guy, Matt Granson, was like, "Oh, do you fancy doing something at a pub like the Quantum?" It was called on the Hagley Road. It's called King's Head.
Fuel.
King's Head now.
Fuel was there.
Fuel was
wasn't
there
it?
when it was King's Head.
Yeah,
But years ago, it used to be called Quantum. Like, and it was a bit like a
on the
club,
crossroads, isn't it?
a clubby pub. Like, you go there first, then go uptown after. And they let me do a Sunday there, and I done a Sunday, and I had like Joe and Dino, myself, and a few other people play, and I had like fucking 700 people, something on a Sunday at £3 each, like.
Nice.
Fucking hell. All I'd done, I'd made these fucking A4 posters, stuck them on cardboard, and fucking zip tied them to all the fucking bus stops around the area. So that's my promo for it.
Wow.
You could get away with it then as well.
Yeah. And then from there, Matt Grantham left and went and worked at Hidden Bar. And then he started phoning me up and saying, "Oh, you come and do a private party for us downstairs? We need a DJ." I was like, yeah, sound. So I used to go and do these private parties at Hidden Bar downstairs and just play all night like on my own. And then when it changed to Moon Lounge, it lasted 2 weeks. And they kicked the promoter out because it was just dead. And he said, "Oh, do you want to come and do Moon Lounge, like?" I come down and I said, yeah, I'll come down. I had been doing Thursdays at Hidden Bar as well, actually.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. I did Thursdays there for a few months. That was hard work, though.
Yeah.
So I had like spin up on Broad Street. So I was getting like 150 and I was getting like 1,000.
Smashing it.
But yeah, so then I started doing Moon Lounge. After us the Friday and the Saturday, we took it. I mentioned it to somebody I shouldn't have mentioned it to. And the following day I was just doing the Fridays because they snatched the Saturdays off me.
Yeah.
And then they made me resident for them on the Saturday, which I didn't want to do, but Nick taught me into doing it. And then after about 5 or 6 months, they fucked up because they got robbed by the guy who took the night off me.
Yeah.
And I got the Fridays and the Saturdays in full control then. And then when Click and Promise finished in Hidden, I said, "Oh, do you want to start doing some stuff upstairs in the club?" So that's when we started what was called the super events. So we'd open up Moon Lounge, and then come 12 o'clock, boom, we'd open the club upstairs, and it just fucking popped, man.
Yeah.
It fucking popped. It was fucking awesome.
Yeah, because you were on at the time. Was it Galaxy Radio at the time? You were fucking on the radio adverts and
advertising on the
everywhere.
Galaxy. Yeah. We had EZ headline the event, and it was at the time Katie May was coming out.
Yeah.
So we put Katie May on the advert, singing, advertising fucking DJ EZ on fucking Galaxy. And like tickets back then, you didn't used to sell tickets. Like I think I sold 9 tickets. I'm thinking, fucking hell.
Yeah, spent all this money,
I
90.
spent £2,000 on this advert. I spent £1,200 on DJing, which to me then was a lot of money. Obviously, I spent 20 grand now, you know.
Yeah.
And a few other buds, and literally, people just did not stop fucking coming. 20 quid, 20 quid, 20 quid, 20 quid, 20 quid, 20 quid. We had over 1,000 people on the night. And we took more money on the door than they did on the fucking bar.
All having a good time on the.
I think we took 21k on the front door. The cost was only about like £5,000.
Nice for one night, isn't it?
It was the best night at that point I'd ever had. Like,
I was just going to ask you what was, out of all the events you put on, what was your standout event? But I've got a feeling you're going to say that one.
Yeah, it probably was, because at the time I was getting 10% of the bar still as well. And I didn't have to pay no dormant costs, fuck all. I had all my drinks for free.
So did you and Nick go in that together, or did you go in and then you brought Nick on?
Yeah, so I got the Moon Lounge thing, and I brought Nick in. He was helping me for the first week, and after the second week I said, look, we might as well just do this as a team thing, like. So I prefer to do work with people.
Yeah.
You get more things accomplished.
Yeah.
I think, because you help push each other. And
Look, these are the right people, yeah.
Yeah, and obviously we was working together on the radio and stuff anyway, like. Yeah, and then like, fucking obviously that just grew for us and grew. And then after that we come across what, DY5. DY5 at the time? DY5 at Merrill, which is a Friday.
This is going to bring me on to how did you get to know Murray? What happened there? How did you? Because you and Murray are best friends.
He just pops up there, my cabin. He was just standing there. And he fucked his gator. He come down. He's a bit moody in that, like.
Don't lie.
I heard you got some records, Tyler. Yeah.
He just popped up at the garage and just stood there.
Yeah.
Like,
But then what happened was, he'd come down for a few weeks and started talking to him. Come friendly. And he had a studio with Tony DeLeon on this train estate somewhere, and it was on the back, where the unit was. There's a fucking canal at the back of it, like. It's really nice. And he's like, oh, we're looking for someone to come in with us. So me and Nick then went in with Murray and Tony DeLeon and their studio. And fucking, yeah, he's fucking... And from there, things just grew, like.
because you've done a lot with Murray, haven't you?
Done a lot with Murray.
A lot.
He's a good lad, he is. He's extremely gay, but he's a good lad.
I sent him a message saying, Dave's here. You're fucked. All I got back was a black middle finger.
That's blacker than his finger.
He's got Asian finger.
Yeah. Because obviously the DY5, 53 degrees, all that kind of stuff. Was that you and Nick, or was it you and Murray? Was it you, Nick and Murray?
What happened there was, I DJ for a guy called Craig Baggus up in Bromsgrove or Redditch, and he got me to come and play up in their club, like this club he owned or DJ'd at. And then he said, I've got shares in this club called DY5. I want to get you in here. But he was partners with a guy called Alan. He was like, no, not having it whatsoever. And I was like, he said, the Fridays, Saturdays, they're ours. I mean, house, like, we don't give them away to anyone. So I was like, well, let me do a Sunday then. So I'll think about it. And this Craig Baggus left anyway, and he said, Alan had the club on his own. He phoned me up the one day and he said, you fancy doing a Sunday then? I said, yeah, I'll do a Sunday. So I just done a random Sunday with Murray and Nick. It was just a normal Sunday. It wasn't bank holiday and nothing like. And we put some flyers and that out. And we turned up at the venue. Queue like 600 people down the fucking road. I'm like, what the fuck
Queuing
going
before
on
you got
here?
there.
Like, it was unbelievable. The club held 800, like, and we filled it on a fucking normal Sunday.
Yeah.
And then I phoned him up on the Monday, and I went, I said, what you saying about letting me have a Friday then? He went, nah, not got a chance. I said, okay. I said, well, just get me in mind. He went, oh, well. The following Monday come, he phoned me up, he went, when do you want to start Fridays?
Fucking hell.
And I think we started like 3 or 4 weeks later, and we just went on a fucking run there. Then.
You had that about 3 years, didn't you?
Yeah, 3, 4 years.
Yeah, it was always rammed.
It was brilliant at first. It was so fucking good up there. And then obviously other places opened up trying to
Next door.
bounce off the success
Yours.
we've built, like,
Yeah.
and he fucked it up
Yeah.
because we had a dress code.
Mm.
You was wearing you coming in, you wearing shoes.
Yeah.
You know, it's like moon lounge and hidden days, like
Yeah.
wearing fucking bubbles and everything, like.
Yeah,
And
fuck
next
off.
door, let you wear anything with,
Anything.
with four music,
Yeah.
which is moody.
Yeah, and he brought a different clientele up there, which obviously then there was trouble and there was
Too close to your clientele as
yeah,
well.
and then
yeah.
there was a shooting next door, which obviously then reverbs across the whole of the waterfront.
Yeah.
Closes everything down, apart from fucking Weatherspoons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mad.
It's just a massive shame, man, because it was really, really good up there. It was really good up there.
All right, so looking back at your career, shall we call it, what do you think Daveyboy's biggest contribution to the scene was? Do you think it was the nights? Do you think it was yourself? Do you think it was the label? Or...
I think it's the label, isn't it? Like,
yeah.
I don't agree.
oh, I do. I think it's the label because, like, years later, like last year, for example, Katie May, you're the only one fucking blowing up on TikTok.
Yeah, but that was you.
No, but it's the label, isn't it? Like, and it's through the label that Tom bought.
But you chose
But-
to have it on the label.
Yeah, but
This is the thing with him. He's not gonna see from what I'm
No,
trying
no,
to say.
no, but
you
it's-
started the label to release your music, right?
Yeah.
But then what you did was subconsciously or whatever, you then gave everybody who would never have had a platform. You then gave them the chance. You gave Katie May the chance to release that tune. You pushed that tune. You gave her that through. Do you see what I'm trying to say, Mickey?
Yeah,
Through the label.
but he's going to be central to any option that you choose, though, isn't
So
he?
to me,
as the biggest
he-
contribution, he's going to be central to
But
it
he's
all.
just eliminated himself from it and gone, it's on the label.
to me, and this is what me and Nick always worked on. Some people would put themselves first and always push themselves first, whereas I would put the label first, knowing that when a label rises,
You're going to go.
I'm
with it.
rising with the label. That's the way I always looked at it.
Yeah,
And it come from me putting on nights and putting myself on once a month, to then put myself on twice a month, to then at one point realising I ain't the third or fourth DJ in the lineup anymore.
yeah,
I can headline my own events now.
Of course, yeah.
And then that changed the dynamics of things as well, like a lot. And then obviously, once you're putting on these big events and you are headlining, and other people then booking you and you're headlining their events, it does.
Yeah, you realise your stature, don't you?
No, it does blow you up.
Yeah,
It does.
Not mean like in head wise. I mean just
Audience-wise.
career wise and
Yeah.
audience wise, and then fucking. You know, I have fucking people from fucking Poland messaging me and fucking Russia and all sorts.
It's bad, isn't it?
What the fuck?
It's fucking crazy, especially with the technology now.
Yeah.
It's like you can finish a tune in the studio in 5 minutes. I can send it to Australia and it's been played on a fucking beach
Yeah,
in Australia.
that's right.
Fucking
Fucking
mental.
It's fucking so I always sort of push the label, push the night,
Go with it.
everything goes with it, like.
Yeah.
Whereas other people decided to push themselves, and then the other things that they were doing didn't
Didn't
succeed
do
as
as well
much
because they're putting the effort into themselves.
because they want it all for themselves.
Bollocks.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the way I would personally see it, like.
Okay. So looking back, is there anything you'd do different to what you've done?
Yeah, I'd be a bit more stringent on the tune quality,
Yeah.
definitely.
Throughout the label.
Yeah,
like,
throughout the label. Yeah, I'd have been a little bit more stricter.
There are a few on there that you think are like the
few.
bruises on the fucking
There's more
nice
than a
shiny
few,
apple.
and a lot of them, the fucking stuff I've put on there myself, like.
Yeah.
Stuff I was not just on Ecko, but like on the other labels.
sub-labels and
Yeah,
that, like,
like and stuff I was just pressing just to fucking press records.
This is the thing, people would
I
just
got obsessed with
Mate,
pressing
I used to have
records.
customers come in and they'd just go, "What new speaker have you got?" And I'd go, "Bang, bang, bang," and they wouldn't even listen.
They just buy 'em.
They just buy it. So you could afford to put some shit in there, like
It got to that point as well where we weren't asking for, as crazy as this sounds, like when I used to go getting vinyl and stuff, it was like, what's new? I used to ask, what Daveyboy stuff you got? We used to ask what tunes you've got out.
Fuck yeah.
Swear to God, because I remember, fucking hell, before I think I just got out of the army, just come home. You put an event on in Warsaw, and I'd been away for a long time, so I knew about the scene and stuff, and I loved the scene. I had the music, but I'd never been to a night because I was in Wales. I left for Wales in '99 and joined the army. Come back in 2006. 2005, 2006. I come to Warsaw. There was a bassline night and an Ecko night. What's the fucking club down the back? Not WS1, the other one over the back. Vogue. Is
Legends.
it Vogue? Or whatever?
Vogue, yeah.
At the back.
I know which one you're on about,
Yeah.
yeah.
You're in there, and it was fucking rammed. And I was like, wow. And the first one I ever went to, I told this to Murray. He was down the waterfront and you booked SKT.
Yeah, I only ever booked him once.
I came with him.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. So
Fucking hell.
I brought Steve.
Yeah, we had
there.
Worst to Love film live, didn't we? Live PI.
Yeah. So them two.
Good tune that is, actually. Organ tune that is, isn't it?
And I stood in there against the wall because I was against the wall. The DJ booth was in the corner thing here. And I was just like, wow. You know, when you get that moment where you're like, oh.
It was, that was in 53s, that was, right?
But I had that first initial moment in Baker's when I was younger.
Yeah.
And then I had the bouncing around, but then I left with the army. And then when I came back, it was at 53s. I said to Murray it was 53s, and he went, when it was DY5.
That was 53s.
Didn't I said it
100%
was?
it was
Murray,
53s.
you're wrong again. Right?
Yeah, sort your pickled brain out, man.
You'll forget you said that by the time the end of the video comes.
But yeah, that was in 53s, that was.
Yeah, and it was wow factor for me. And that's when I thought, right, now I'm really going to get into it. I mean, I had decks and stuff in the army, and I had vinyl. I had one of his vinyl on 10-inch. I didn't even know it was fucking him.
Joking.
I'm a sexy DJ. One of my favourite tracks.
10th release, doesn't it? So we put it on 10-inch.
And I had a lot of bass collective stuff, and I had a lot of your stuff on vinyl. And I used to deliberately ask, what Daveyboy stuff have you got? So when it come to then getting involved and meeting you, like you say, when you give people the chance, to people like me back then and other people, and you'd be surprised at how many people were fucking, I'm on Ecko. It was like a milestone to get to that point, to want to be on Ecko, to have your tunes recognised.
That's it. It's like if you're producing house, where do you want to be? Subliminal or defected?
Yeah, but some people...
That's the end goal, isn't
my
it?
My point is, right, it was a very unique sound. It was a very unique record label, and it was very big for the area. And that's what I'm trying to say. It was a cultural label, what you created. And it was made... To me, you're saying you made it so you can release your own stuff. I see Ecko as made for what people want.
Yeah.
Because people were just like, what Ecko packs are out? This is an Ecko event. This is Daveyboy and Nick. This all scream, Daveyboy and Nick.
Any new Ecko, bro?
To be fair,
Any new Ecko?
The slogan of the label was
Go on.
made by DJs for DJs. That was the slogan. Like if you go on Discogs, like that was
it?
Yeah, that was the slogan. Like.
It was. I believe that Ecko was an actual cultural label made for the people, for their sound. This is what you want. This is what you're having. Well, look at some of the nights in Monty's and stuff. You know,
Still going, that isn't it?
I don't know.
It's called something else.
But you know what I mean? It's
District
like
6 or something. Like.
fucking hell. Some of the nights. I mean, me and you played back to back in Wolverhampton. We played back to back in Stourbridge. We played back to back at fucking Ministry of Sound. I think I've played more back to back to you than I have at any because I don't like playing back to back with people.
I don't know. Playing back.
Do you know what I mean? But we have a fucking laugh.
I got collared last fucking weekend.
I hate it hard,
Someone who wanted to play back to back, and I thought, yeah, same, we'll play back to back.
But if you look, I've got pictures. I've got pictures of me and you over the years, the last 15, 20 years, back to back. And literally every single one of them, me and you are either laughing at each other or something, or messing around. And I remember the once I put a picture up of me like that and Dave doing that. And he fucking commented, just showing Wayne what to press.
Oh, Wayne. That one.
Oh, you arsehole. So to me, you and Ecko and DY5 and 53 and Hidden and Moon Lounge and all these things, you've created a generational memory for a lot of people that would never have been there. And people will say, I had good times there. I had good music. There was good music. I released, he cussed me the one, so it was all MP3 then. I used to work for Dave. So it was in Dudley, and I said, I'm going to remix CeeLo Brown. Fuck you. He went, don't fucking release that shit. He said, don't release that fucking shit. I said, I'm going to do it. He said, no, don't fucking do it. And I played him. He's like, oh my fucking God, why have you done that? He smashed it, didn't he? He was like, fucking hell, what's going on here?
He did.
But I think that, again, comes down to where...
Yeah, but I said that to you with the Katie May thing, didn't I? When you brought it into Tempest, I was like...
Loads of people slagged the life out of the Katie
I was
May
like,
thing,
am you
but-
fucking
but
serious?
you know what it
Putting that
was?
out?
I heard that vocal, and as those cheesy as fuck, I thought, the birds are going to love that.
Yeah.
The birds are going to fucking love
Yeah.
it. And, you know,
They did.
like last year, fucking popped off again last year, didn't it, like?
Mental.
And mad thing is, we only just started getting royalties from that. Just now,
Crazy.
after the initial advance. We started getting royalties off it
Royalties now.
last year.
That from all around the world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Mad.
So when we done it, like, they blew like 85 grand on the fucking video.
Video, yeah.
For what?
Pointless.
For
Let's
what?
have...
If they'd have waited a little bit, they could have done one with AI like
I
everybody
know,
does
yeah.
now.
Yeah. Let's have one more question. We'll have a quick break and then we'll carry on this after.
Well,
as
we got two more and then we'll be all right.
No, we'll have a break and then we'll come back
I'd
and we'll...
like a fag, to be fair.
Go on then.
Yeah, that-
Right, so
What, you gonna have a cigarette when you're done?
You got any you got a piece of hair anywhere?
yeah. Right, what are you up to these days? And what music are you
Music-wise,
still involved?
Music, okay.
What music are you still involved in? And if you want to give it a little plug, do it now.
So obviously working alongside Fountain for...
Who's that?
Yeah, he spoke to me for ages, that cunt.
You joking? So I think I've been working with him for like 11 years or 12 years now. Since we started working together.
Mm.
I think, you know, we have created some really good brands, to be fair. We've done Midlands Bassline Gathering,
Yeah.
which is the first one. And the first one we done of that, we had like 1,800 people in or something.
Yeah, it was a big one, man.
It was
That
really,
one.
really big, like.
Yeah.
And then we've done, obviously, what else? We've done, obviously,
House of Legends?
House of Legends, which is current, but I was going to get to that in a bit. So.
Well, I'll get excited and I'll...
Jumping the gun one.
Fucking shut up.
We Fountain sorted that deal for Niche on tour with Steve Baxendale before he passed away. So we brought that into Birmingham and Wolverhampton, remember at Starworks?
Yeah.
It was fucking huge, wasn't it?
Yeah?
Absolutely huge. Again, took more money on the door than they did on the fucking bar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then obviously with the House of Legends one, which is, that's our flagship thing at the moment. Like, that's the one we'll protect over everything now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm playing for you in April, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm on that one.
That's away from like the bassline sound.
Yeah, completely separate, isn't
But
it?
it's got that speed garage element up on the rooftop.
Yeah.
It's got the club classic sound and the old school vibe sound.
Where you can drop
main
some of the
room.
speed garage in them sets, can't you? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's what it says.
But
It's Legends. It's got everything. Anything you want will be there within reason.
it's good. It's nice working with a lot of these older DJs. When I started going out DJing, they were the ones I was listening to.
Yeah.
You know, having Brandon Block on, Alistair Whitehead, fucking Jeremy Healy,
Yeah.
all them lots. Fucking, you know, it's like, wow. I used to go out clubbing to listen to you, and now I'm fucking paying you.
But
Right?
this is the thing.
Now I'm next to you,
Again,
DJing after you as well. Like.
You still have that aura at this age of these people because
Yeah.
I met.
Well, no, so you do it first, and then some of them you think, you know what they say, you shouldn't,
Right, yeah.
you shouldn't make your heroes.
Yeah. We discussed that the other week, didn't
Yeah,
we?
but
Meeting heroes.
I've always been a big fan of Brandon Block, Tall Paul, Alistair Whitehead. And I met these through you and these events. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I remember there used to be a TV show on years ago, and it was like videoing in clubs it used to be on late at night.
Club of Vision.
Club Vision.
I've been on that. I was on
Fucking
that.
hell. And
I
used
was
to-
interviewed
I
on
used to
that.
watch it religiously, and I always used to see Brandon Block come back sweating. Like,
Yeah, he's fucked all the time.
never realised it at the time, but I think, fucking, he must have had a really hard set. Do you know what I mean? So you're watching them, and then the surrealness of meeting them and everything else. You're just never gonna. It's like if you meet a footballer, you know, fucking hell, or I met Ray Barnold once. I got dead excited over that. Ray Barnold, the fucking Dutch darts player.
I had Lee Sharp sleep on my settee. I did.
What? Lee Sharp?
Yeah. He used to go to school, my brother. And I'll come in the house one day, and my dad sat on the settee, and he's like talking to my brother's mate. And he said, "So how'd you get on with Ferguson and that?" You know, he's all right. You know, he likes to shout a lot and stuff. You mentioned some other footballers' names. I'm looking at him. Oh my God, you're Lee Sharp, aren't you? Yeah. Fucking hell! I fucking ran upstairs, but got my autograph book. Come back there.
It's nice, though, isn't it? It's nice to have
Yeah,
these
it's
things.
fucking
It's,
great, though.
You know,
Great.
ask your second question so we can have a break.
Would you ever bring Ecko back in some form?
I would like to, but It'd need to be.
Would it be the night or the label or both?
It'd be the whole
The whole thing
The
together.
whole thing
Package,
comes, the whole thing comes as a package, I think now. But in order to do so, like I was saying, to run a label on its own just isn't
Yeah.
financially viable.
No.
So I'd have to find another means of making that label
Without-
successful financially.
Yeah.
Obviously, not just through sales, maybe through merchandise,
Yeah. Or
maybe through subscriptions.
subscription service.
Yeah, or different things.
There's a
like
few things that are going on in the hard household where they're doing like you pay £10 a month.
I
or-
see Amber D's doing something, isn't she?
there's a
for-
few doing
she's on
certain subscription things.
£25 lifetime.
I think the
fee.
tidy one is something like £10 or £15 subscription a month, and they send you a vinyl every month. Only
Yeah.
only the subscribers though. They all get a fucking new
That
vinyl
hard
every
house
month.
lot would be well into that, wouldn't they?
Yeah, they love it because
They
they're
love
collectors
stuff-
on them
yeah,
and that,
they
and
love
they.
stuff like that, don't they?
But there's a few that do subs where it's like, right, if you sub to us £5 a month, every month we'll send you a free MP3 that nobody else is getting.
You might laugh.
They're not going on general sale, so you will get it.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
your mates who are DJs ain't got it, so you got something above that your mates ain't.
yeah.
And one of the things that I do with some of the members from one of my sites that I've owned, my subscribers and paying customers and stuff, I send them a newsletter, but you have to request to want to be on it. You can't just there's no time to come with it. If you want to receive the newsletter, please click this link and get it. I've got about 6,400 people subscribe to this newsletter. So at the end of every week, I'll give them an update of what's gone on next week and what to look out for.
This is
next
the
week.
job you're doing.
No,
What's this for then?
I'll tell you in a bit off air.
Okay.
Right, let's have a break then. If you're going to tell him off air, nobody else needs to know
No, but
about it.
I'm just telling him. No, I'm not about that. So what I'm saying is like a newsletter thing where you could say, "This is what's happening coming up in Birmingham this week, these nights. This is mine."
Yeah.
And feed that out to everybody. So you're also helping the scene. You're helping your own night. You're helping the labels.
Yeah,
Talk about up and coming DJs.
I've built a mailing list up over the years
Yeah.
from all the ticket sales and stuff. Like I've got like
Imagine how many you've got on the Ecko website.
I extracted everything.
Fucking
I
hell.
extracted everything from everywhere. And I think it's about 60,000, 70,000.
So you imagine you send
This is
a newsletter to them, up and coming artists, what you're doing, new tracks that are coming out.
about 65,000 will bounce back.
Yeah,
So-
nobody's got the email address anymore. Dave's inbox will just be popping with, sorry.
Right, on that note, then we're going to take a quick break.
Dave's given us a tune this week, if he's done his
Okay,
homework properly.
introduce. Okay, so half time we have a track.
Okay.
So we're going to put one of your tracks
He's
in.
looking as if he's like, fuck, I forgot to do that. Look, he isn't he?
You ain't done it. Have you put a track on?
Now, one of Dave's, anything of yours that you've got, you can just send.
That's not
Anything of
labeled.
mine?
That's not
anything of
labeled.
mine?
That's not labeled.
That I couldn't put on YouTube without a copyright flag.
Like running or anything like that. You can put one, whatever's not been released, to pull us up, flag us up. All the old stuff. Anything you want.
Can I sort it out after I've had effect?
No, we've got to tell them
We're
fucking
going to
now.
tell him
you
now, we're going
plonker.
to a break now.
Should we just put running?
don't know.
Old speaker.
Yeah,
old.
do running. Do the bassline version.
Yeah, but
running.
is it-
Yeah,
So
running.
I built that myself.
Yeah,
actually.
Yeah, and that's fucking
But is-
beefy as fuck.
Is the vocal an official vocal or
No.
is it a cop?
Got me
No,
running.
no, that won't get flagged.
No.
It won't
No.
get flagged. Won't get flagged at all.
Sure.
Right, so we're having a break. I'm going to introduce it because Dave don't give a fuck. This is Daveyboy, Running. back to the Ranting and Raving podcast with myself, Wayne Scott Fox. Daveyboy is with us. Got Mickey over there.
Just me over here.
So, you can do the Glastonbury thing for Dave.
I'm going to do the additional questions that we missed in the first half, yeah.
So you can do the
But we
Glastonbury
didn't
thing.
miss. He just went on that long.
He's an interesting guy.
They say, well, just said it went on that long.
And I brought my
break.
bracelet halfway through that as well. This is my magnetic one that makes you feel good about yourself.
Oh.
It's supposed to be good for your blood.
Circulation.
Yeah.
My uncle's got really bad arthritis in his hands and he could never squeeze his hands. Put this on next day, could clench his fist. As crazy as that sounds.
It's because we're
First wanking years.
Not really. Not really.
no need.
We was talking to Murray before about terms we used to use to each other. Remember what we all used to call each other? When we was all together in that clique.
Saps.
Shut the fuck.
I'm a guest, mate. I'm allowed to answer. Remember?
Ask a question, he fucking answers. No, he said, "What's happening, you sap?"
Everyone was a sap, weren't they?
Did you use that from school as well, though?
No, I didn't. You know.
We used it in school. We did.
When I was at school, it was everyone. Everyone was Reg, not Reg.
Reg.
Yeah.
Yeah, Reg.
When we was in junior school, everyone had the mang.
Oh yeah, mang.
Remember the mang?
I know the mang through my mum. Mum and dad used to say the mang.
Yeah. Got the mang you have.
Yeah.
No way.
The fucking mang.
He's sap. It was always, every time she come in, "What's happening, you sap?" The matter they was. One thing I do want to talk about quickly, just before we go on to this, is I just want you to talk briefly about Sparks.
Sparks is a larger than life guy. He's so bubbly and happy. Never spoke a bad word about anyone.
Yeah, you
Davey-
never heard him slag no one. did you?
Never?
No,
Never.
Really, really nice guy.
No, Nathan used to slag everyone.
With Sparks, I think it's a shame because he should have been a lot bigger than what he was.
Oh, yeah,
like,
100%.
on the DJ circuit, he should have been
Yeah.
a hell of a lot bigger because he was such a good fucking DJ.
Yeah, very, very good. He was, to be honest, Sparks was always my favourite for the way he laid his sets out. There's always a progression.
Really,
To his set, like-
really, really good DJ. Really good DJ. And I don't think he ever.
They pushed himself today.
He didn't fulfil his potential, did he?
Yeah, whether that's down to himself or whether just it's sometimes the scene works in weird ways, isn't it? Like,
Yeah.
and you can see someone who's got loads of potential or loads of skill, and they don't get what they deserve
No, yeah, 100%.
because sometimes it is who you know, isn't it? Sometimes, like,
Yeah.
Because it goes back to when you said earlier, some people just wanted something from you. I remember when you had the front of the shop at John Hall, and Sparks used to work for DHL, and he used to come down and stop off just to say hello.
yeah,
Just come in, how's everybody doing? Oh, right, I've got to go, I've got deliveries now. And that's when I realised his name was Clive.
yeah.
Yeah.
I never knew until then.
What do you think his name was?
Sparks.
So when his mum and dad had this baby, and he come out with the held it in his arms like that.
Sparks.
His mum and
DJ
went, "What's his
Sparks."
name?" Sparks.
Thought his first name was DJ. So yeah, I just wanted a quick opinion of him, like
Yeah,
for you,
class.
because you've known him for years. And
On a personal level, wonderful fucking guy.
Yeah.
Really, really nice. Down to earth, humble, not big headed whatsoever. On a musical level, not recognised enough for how good he actually fucking was.
Yeah.
But he was loved by loads of people.
oh, everyone, yeah.
Loved by loads of people.
And then obviously that leads me on to Nathan.
Yeah, that's just fucking crying shame. He murdered, in my opinion.
Yeah,
By fucking
because
Matt Hancock.
Nathan was larger than life.
They
character.
put him into an induced coma, didn't they?
Yeah.
And then couldn't fucking wake him up.
Yeah.
What the fuck? How old was he at the time? 30?
32, I think, wasn't he?
So just give us your outline of Nathan as a warp addict when you first got
He
hold
was
of
just
him.
so enthusiastic as a kid, like. He just fucking loved music, and him and Kreza, like. 'Cause they were the original warp addicts,
Yeah.
him and Kreza. They was only kids.
Yeah, there's like 14, weren't they?
12,
Something like
15,
that. Yeah.
yeah. So, like, obviously, we saw them coming up and then started booking them and that, like. And obviously, they made their own routes and that, didn't they? Like, you know, they've done really well for themselves. They sort of, that Dudley sound was them,
Yeah.
as such. Like, they started that Dudley sound and then fucking loads of other people fucking jumped
Ruined
on
it.
it.
And ruined it.
Yeah. But that created its own following on its own behalf, didn't it? Like,
Yeah.
Slightly different from the Bassline house sound that Dudley sound was.
Yeah.
And they did, you know, created a following for themselves through doing it all. And he was very passionate about his music, wasn't he? And
Very.
And vile sex
And
jokes.
wasn't he a character?
Yeah, he fucking was, yeah.
He was a character.
was.
And what was even great was, I mean, I wish we'd have done this for Sparks as well, when we all did the DJ night.
Yeah.
The response that we got from that on the live.
It was phenomenal, wasn't it?
Fucking hell.
It was
and the money that you
phenomenal.
managed to raise for Danielle and the kids
Yeah.
was phenomenal. And every set I play now, if it's a bassline set or whatever, I always drop 2 of Nathan's tracks. Have to drop 2 of Nathan's tracks in there, just so he lives on, because some of his tunes were great. Some of them were, maybe I think, why have you done this? Didn't make sense. It was fast. It was all over the place. He was like, oh, it's good this is Bert. Whack it up a bit. Nathan's already 142. Do you know what I mean? He's just a great. So I just wanted to touch on them too, because obviously you'd have had a lot of involvement with both Sparks and Nathan. I knew Sparks just from on the scene, talking to Clive a lot. Lovely guy. I was more known with Nathan. Obviously you knew them both more than me. And to me, because Clive didn't tell anybody, did he?
Nope.
He just...
I remember he came in the Ecko office, the Ecko shop, and I was up Dudley. He was talking to me. He said, I can't eat properly. Like, he said, I'm having like a little bit of food to eat. I feel full. I mean, you know me, Dave. I like my food, like. And he said, I'm having a bit of food and I'm full. I didn't think nothing of it, like, at the time. You don't, do you? Then obviously the fucking time goes by and whatever happens. And then you see all this other stuff that's surfacing now regarding fucking parasites and cancer and everything else. I mean, just opened your eyes up a bit, don't you, like, to how much we've been lied to
Yeah.
and conned.
Yep.
And then obviously Nathan with
COVID, which now is coming out, is fucking Jeffrey Epstein.
Let's not get into that.
His DNA was in the fucking Pfizer fucking
Let's not get into
injections.
that. Let's not get into that. Because every time there's an Epstein thing come up now. But let me ask you something. 2010, 2011, me and you were in the Dudley shop.
Yeah.
I was doing some orders for you, something, whatever. Do you remember saying to me, in your dead excited way with this, I've got this brand new idea we want to do, trying to get me involved, when you sat there and said to me, listen, there's this thing that I think, do you want to get involved with? Bitcoin.
Bitcoin, yeah.
In 2010,
Yeah.
2011.
Does that come around? Because I was doing promo for that escort agency.
Yeah. And they're taking Bitcoin payments.
No. But the guy who got me involved, who's running all their main websites,
Yeah.
saw what I was doing for the promo side of the escort agency. And he's like, I want you to learn about this Bitcoin thing. He said, because I'm going to start up what's going to be called a Bitcoin farm. He said, where people pay this money in and they get a return from their investment, from the farming of the Bitcoin. I was like, well, what's Bitcoin? It's like cryptocurrency. It's not money, but online digital money. So I was like, okay, so obviously researched it and that for him. And I was doing all this research and it was like $190 a coin at the time.
It was $12 when you told me.
Yeah.
It was $12 because
And it rose and it went up to like 190. And I was thinking, fucking hell, if I'd bought a couple of them, like.
Yeah.
because at the time you said to me, look, we only have a couple of £100 each. Let's get some.
Yeah.
And I was like, what's this fucking bullshit?
Yeah.
We're getting involved in
I'm
that.
fucking kicking off itself now.
And it's currently sat at, like, I think it's about 50 grand a
Yeah,
coin
but
now.
because it's crashed.
I sit there sometimes and think, imagine if I'd have brought 200 quid's worth when Dave told me to buy 200 quid's worth and put them in a ledger wallet.
Imagine, mate.
That's like 15.
Mate, I've got a MacBook in my house from someone who was collecting crypto at the very start.
Yeah.
There could be half a Bitcoin on there. There could be 200 Bitcoin on there. There could be 1,000 Bitcoin on this MacBook. I can't fucking get into it.
Why?
Password protected. The guy's died now. He's died, like. I've got his sister bought the laptop to me and said my brother was heavily into crypto, and this is the first MacBook ever. So that's how long ago
You
he
just
was
can't get in.
Just can't get in. There could be fucking hundreds sitting on there. 'Cause at one point there was like 2 cents a Bitcoin.
It's not just that. It's once you get in, where's his seed code and stuff?
Yeah.
So even if you get into the laptop and then you need to get onto, if it's not in Kraken or Binance or Coinbase, if he's took it off wherever it is, without a seed phrase, you're not getting it anyway.
Yeah.
But if it's on an exchange and you get in there, fucking laughing.
It's getting in there though. I tried everything, man.
Yeah.
Everything.
You're just not getting in it.
Just not getting it.
Right, sorry to briefly interrupt the show, but I want to tell you about our Patreon. You can join us on patreon.com/the Ranting and Raving pod. Tiers start from as little as £3, where you'll get access to all of our Patreon shows which aren't public, the complete back catalogue. You'll get a load of DJ mixes, and you get early access to the public shows as well. As I said, tiers start from £3, and any support we can get from you lot to keep the lights on here would be greatly appreciated. Now enjoy the rest of the show.
Anyway, moving on.
Yeah.
Couple of additional questions for you, which we normally do before the break, but I do want to ask them anyway. Glastonbury,
Yep.
I phone you and say, Dave, we like what you do. You've got a stage, you're playing, and you've got 7 other acts.
You choose them.
But you can pick anyone, it ain't going to be DJs. It can
Anyone
be
you want.
DJs, or you can pick
Can be UB40,
whoever you want.
Prodigy, can be anybody on the planet, dead or alive.
So okay, so I can look at this from my own personal view of what I'd like to.
Whatever
play.
you want.
I'm not putting it on for the people.
You're putting it on for you.
for me.
Yeah. So you're going to be playing, but you're going to enjoy that stage that much because you've put these.
We asked
people on.
Murray. Murray said I'd have Daveyboy, Nicky G. He said I'd have Amy on as well. I'd have to have Amy there doing something.
I'd have Pet Shop Boys playing.
Pet Shop Boys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, would you?
That's random.
Yeah, I'd have Pet Shop Boys playing.
So you got.
They
Pet Shop
were
Boys.
like one of the first bands to like infuse that house sort of sound,
crossover sound,
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Yeah, but I used to listen to them when I was a kid. I'd have them on. I wouldn't put Nigel Ben on. I remember listening to him when he was a UK garage DJ.
At Millennium.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we would have been in that club at the same time. Nigel Bennett, Millennium.
He popped up everywhere, did he? For a
Yeah.
while, like, playing.
So we got Pet Shop Boys.
I'd have. I'd put Jem Atkins on
Yeah,
for Birmingham.
yeah,
He's massively underrated DJ as well.
yeah.
Massively underrated. Who else would I have on? I'd probably put Shades of Rhythm on
Yeah.
just because they're fucking nice.
4 more to go.
Brilliant. If I could have Prodigy on, I'd have Prodigy on.
5. Got 2 more.
They was on mine.
Yeah, you have to have Prodigy. I'd probably have Chemical Brothers on there.
Yeah.
6. Last one. Who's going to end the night for you? Who's your final?
You went from 4 to 6.
I'm not even good at counting. To end the night,
He was on 4, then he said Chemical Brothers.
Pet Shop Boys,
5.
Jem Atkins,
Yeah.
Prodigy,
The local
Chemical
lad.
Brothers.
Chemical Brothers.
Local lad, Jim Atkins.
I've got that. That's 4.
That's 4. Yeah. So the fifth one. This isn't to end the night. The fifth one. It's tough. isn't
Shades
it?
of Rhythm we had.
Oh yeah, Shades of Rhythm.
So 6.
That's
That's
my
fucking
sixth.
right.
No, you wasn't. You won 6. So this is the 6th one now.
Yeah. So this is my last one.
Yeah. No, you got 2 more.
I've got 2 more. So it is tough, isn't it? It is really tough.
2 Bad Mice.
No, because you can get them now.
Yeah, but we too bad nights. Don't get me wrong, Bomb Scare's phenomenal, like.
That's it.
Yeah.
Just Bomb Scare.
But that riff's not even theirs.
No.
No, I only found this out myself about 2 weeks ago.
What?
It's off a different fucking record.
Sampled it.
Yeah. It's off a different fucking record. But I think before they did Bomb Scare, they did Wear Mouse or something as well. I had loads of different mixes of fucking Bomb Scare over the years. UXB remixes and stuff like. Possibly Mickey Finn playing the Jungle set.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we're cool.
That's a good 7.
And then as a closing set,
Would you have Sam Smith?
Only round his house.
you know, when he first came out though, he's
He's cool. He's
Fucking
all right, yeah.
brilliant.
He's
Remember
tuned
Latch? Latch is what, to me,
Yeah.
pumped him. Latch.
Like really, really big, and then he did occasionally become really weird, like
Yeah.
really weird.
Strange.
But yeah, last set, I'd probably go for a Hacienda style Grand Park set.
Yeah.
Old school classic house. Around the
enough.
128, 129 BPM mark.
Good lineup, that is. Right, you can only listen to 3 albums again for the rest of your life. All the other music's deleted. There's nothing. Just the 3 albums you pick.
There's a Massive Attack.
Unfinished Symphony. Symphony.
What's the album called?
That's it, isn't it? Oh, no, that's the one track, isn't it?
Yeah. It's got Teardrops and that on there as well, hasn't it?
I don't know.
I'm sure the album is called the same thing, isn't it?
Massive Attack.
Yeah.
No, I think it is. I think it is, actually. I must have had about 7 copies of that fucking album and lost every fucking single one of them.
I got one, but you can't.
Okay, so another one?
Yeah, so I have Massive Attacks album on there. Obviously, Pet Shop Boys.
Mezzanine. Is that the album?
Well, the Pet Shop Boys. Oh,
Massive Attack.
Massive Attack might be Mezzanine, yeah. It's got Teardrops on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fucking amazing. I'd have Pet Shop Boys on there. I can't remember the name of the album, though. I think it was the second one they released.
Yeah. The one with West End Girl on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's
so I
a
think
good one.
Domino Dancing, I think, came out on the next album, if I remember rightly. All day.
Is that 2?
So that's 2. And then my third album, I'd probably go for something like Oasis. Or The
Stop
Streets.
banging that.
Either Oasis
Doing
or
it on
The
purpose to
Streets.
piss you off.
I'd probably go for Oasis,
Oasis.
yeah.
You wouldn't have a 10-pack Silk City,
No.
something like that.
No,
You go, if it's doing 3 albums the rest of your life,
Yeah, fuck that.
you've only got 3 CDs now.
I want to listen to some intelligent music, man.
You'd need, I would choose 3, like a fucking 3 10 CDs. So you know what I mean? Because otherwise you've got 3 CDs with about you got 30 tracks.
So them silk packs go for like £100 now.
Fucking hell.
I'm putting mine on vintage.
I've got
so-
some I have upstairs in the loft.
Oh, yeah.
I've
Yeah,
got.
they go for-
I think
that's
I've
big
got
money, man.
about 6 of them, and they're all unplayed.
Fucking hell.
Nothing. They've never made. They've never made it to the CD player.
Fucking hell.
They're going on there if they're fucking fetching that much.
Okay, if you
Fucking
could bring back, let's go for a dead artist.
A dead artist.
Yeah, not like fucking Leonardo da Vinci, anything like that, right? But a dead artist.
Picasso.
Band. That's whether it's a band or a singer or whatever.
That'd be Michael Jackson, wouldn't it?
Would it?
Yeah, all day long.
And I was going to say, so you could see them perform in person.
And again, then talk about Jacko. That again relates to Jeff Epstein. Again.
Epstein files.
Dave, you're a conspiracy
No,
theorist.
it's,
We know.
it's in the papers.
Oh, must be real then.
It's in the 3 million papers that have been released.
They still ain't released it all, apparently,
No, I
have
haven't
they?
released it all yet.
Okay. Okay, before we just go on to the next part, let me ask you something. If you believe that's real,
Yeah.
right, why don't you believe dinosaurs are real?
Right. This is a misconception that people have. A pterodactyl, yeah? Is a fucking flying bird. It's a prehistoric bird. Doesn't make it a dinosaur. It's a fucking bird.
Just a big bird.
The word dinosaur didn't even exist up until the mid 1800s. If there was all these millions of dinosaurs roaming all over the world for millions and millions of years, why aren't we digging up bones left, right, and fucking centre? Because they was everywhere, weren't they? And
Well, quite deep, though, by the sounds of it.
And they was fucking huge. Huge.
Yeah, where are they?
A T-Rex couldn't physically even fucking run without his hip dislocating. So how the fuck is it going to chase its fucking prey? If you look and you research it, there's a thing called the Bone Wars. And the Bone Wars, where you used to have these travelling...
Oh my days.
You used to have these travelling circuses and carnivals, yeah, in America. And they used to like present all these different things that they found. And they started finding bones and crafting these creatures, which they then started calling dinosaurs. And then if you look at Brontosaurus, it's now publicly accepted. They made it up. It's not even the same bones and the same fucking animal. You can't go to a museum and find a dinosaur bone. They're all fucking plaster cast. This is true. I'm not bullshitting you. This is true. And if you look at the pictures of the T-Rex that the artists have drew throughout the years, the current image is way different from the fucking image that was the image I grew up knowing.
Yeah, see the one you
They've got feathers and everything now. Feathers? Have they got feathers? Because they're
They're
fucking...
just big chickens.
They're fucking birds. And that's how birds have evolved from dinosaurs. No, they are fucking... That is the dinosaur.
That is the dinosaur.
Yeah, they are birds. Look at an ostrich. Look how big a fucking ostrich is. But you think back in the day, they used to say everything was a lot bigger, didn't
Bigger,
they?
yeah.
So you think how big like a fucking crocodile would be?
Yeah.
You look at old ancient text.
You know,
Even you laughed before you said that.
Because this is ridiculous. But myths and legends, where do these myths and legends come from?
yeah.
You read throughout the Bible and it mentions dragons.
Yeah.
You look on old maps and there's pictures of fucking dragons,
Flying birds.
flying birds.
Not a fan of Jurassic Park then, Dave?
My missus thinks it's a documentary.
Fucking hell.
Oh my days.
I've been saying I can't wait to get Dave on here and talk about dinosaurs.
That's a whole new podcast, though, that one is.
But honestly, if you look into it and you read into it a lot, like it does make you question everything. And then obviously with all the bullshit that we find out now,
Yeah, they just bullshit to us about everything, don't they?
yeah, everything's
You
bullshit.
don't really
man.
know what the fuck's going on.
Right, I only found out the other day that when we absorb sugar, this is off the beaten track on her,
Going from flying chickens to absorbing sugar.
but our bone marrow absorbs it, and it stops the bone marrow from releasing white blood cells, which is
Okay.
obviously what keeps us healthy and fights off injections. Well, they don't tell us that, do they?
Mm.
Why don't they tell us that?
Don't want you to know it, do they?
No, of course not. Smoking doesn't cause cancer.
What?
Smoking don't cause cancer.
Are you sure?
It's parasites that cause cancer. Parasites in the body.
Yeah, because I'm sure I read somewhere that everybody's already got cancer, but it's dormant. You need something to trigger
No,
it.
so what happens is these parasites build up in our bodies over years and years and years, and their excrement and their shit, and when then certain ones die and whatever, the body pushes it all into one space, which is a tumour. And obviously it keeps pushing in, gets bigger and bigger and
Keeping
bigger.
it all in the same place.
Yeah. So, like, we should... I'm fucking talking about this for fuck, man. We should all deworm ourselves.
Going down the vets for some dewormer, man.
No, this honestly, you know, I think you think what the fuck. But
I do that. I take a drink for worming
yeah,
all the time.
there's a lot of different ones. You can get like black clover and woodworm and something else like, and it kills the parasites, binds all the shit together, and then fucking flushes them out your body. So obviously they take all the heavy metals and that in your body as well, like. But that's what causes the tumours in your body. And then when you go for the fucking autopsy and they fucking poke a fucking needle in it, what's it do? It releases into the fucking rest of your body. And then all of a sudden, your cancer spread.
Yeah. Makes you think, doesn't it? But quick fire round coming up. Do you want to do it with me?
No, you can get me, Dave.
You on about? You ain't answering.
What do you mean?
Quick fire round for Dave. Do you want to read them at all?
Oh, yeah.
Right. Quick as you can with the answers, then, Dave.
And you got to be quick.
Okay.
First record you ever bought?
Probably Jive Butter on 7-inch.
Tune that still goes off every time you play it.
Awesome 3, don't go.
One tune of yours you're the most proud of.
What do you want?
What do you
Really?
want?
Good, yeah. I'm surprised you never said don't walk away.
No, what do you want? It's the riff change after the second drop.
What do you want?
One
from
tune of
me?
yours you're sick of hearing.
Katie May, you're the only one.
Best Birmingham club night ever.
Slag at the steering wheel.
Best DJ you've ever seen live.
EZ.
Yeah, I was going to say, I thought you'd go easy.
Yeah.
Producer who doesn't get enough credit.
Today or overall?
Whatever.
That's a good one, that is, to be fair. I'd say Dom Farrington.
Yeah. Vinyl or digital?
for personal vinyl, for practicability.
Yeah, it's easier carrying your fucking USB around in it than fucking
breaking my back.
3 boxes of fucking records.
Yeah, they're not being able to walk properly on Monday.
Speed Garage or Bassline House?
Speed Garage.
One song you secretly love but shouldn't? Spice Girls.
Nah, not that cheesy. Amadeus.
Rock me, Amadeus, Amadeus,
Amadeus.
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 If you could relive one night from the scene, which one would it be?
Fun 3rd birthday party at the steering wheel.
And one thing you miss about that era?
The rawness. The rawness of the club vibe.
Yeah.
And your doorman were doorman back then.
Yeah, not messing around.
They weren't fucking Tesco fucking fillers.
Yeah.
You know, you knew not to fuck around. If you was fucking around, you are getting filled the fucking. And you were you were out the door, you were down the fucking
stairs, and
Yeah, you weren't walking down them.
Yeah, you're getting chucked.
I've seen some fucking things in clubs, man. Fucking make you always fucking pop out.
And there's none fuck about.
Fucking evil. So some of the stuff I've seen, like fucking scary, man.
Right, that's the end of that anyway. Your quick fires. Wayne, your phone
Got a
out.
story that's mad? Don't keep it hush. Like my neighbor caught me knocking one out in a bush. Wife get you dirty. Your dad crossed the line. Send it to the lads. It's dilemma time.
You don't listen, does he?
Why?
I've not got my glasses. I can't see my
Just
phone.
read. You can read it, man.
Who made that jingle?
That prick does them all.
Did you make me AI?
I had that one done, actually.
Did
That
you?
one was done by somebody on fucking Fiverr.
I made a tune on AI last night.
Did
An
ya?
organ tune.
It's mad, isn't it?
You know, it's
AI is
really
crazy,
It's
man.
really fucking good, man.
Yeah, but just take it and copy it. You can just take it somewhere and fucking rewrite it now, or just if you're on the right platform for AI,
You can spot the stems, can't you?
Get the stems out, send it to somebody, and then you can have it fucking built
Yeah.
as you like. It's mental, isn't it?
I've not got my glasses. Have you seen how fucking long this is?
Oh, behave, man! You're just fucking always moaning.
You have to pay attention to this
Okay.
because we
Stop
need
moaning.
your. So this is when people write into us.
Oh, okay.
We've only got one.
So it's
this week.
basically like
and then I got a surprise for you.
you know,
too.
like the agony aunts in the
Yeah.
newspapers.
Yeah.
So that's my section. Because normally they're talking about shagging and stuff, and I love it. And I go, yeah, it's finger and that. But lately, it's been more.
Problems.
So, all right, lads. Is my neighbour a bellend, or am I being stupid? I've lived in my semi for 6 years. Quiet street, decent neighbours, until he moved in next door about 18 months ago. At first, I thought he was just loud, but now I'm convinced he's deliberately trying to wind me up. He revs his van outside my house at 6:30 most mornings. Not just starts it, but sits there, feathering the accelerator like he's on a starting grid. If I leave for work first, he'll be parked over my dropped curb, so I've got to do a 17-point turn to get out. He's put up the biggest security light at the bottom of his garden that's angled directly into my bedroom window. When I asked if he could tilt it slightly, he laughed and said, buy thicker curtains. He's got a dog that barks constantly when he's out. And when I politely mentioned it, he told me it's what dogs do. The final straw was last weekend. I was having a quiet night in the conservatory with my brother and 2 mates. Nothing mad, just music low in the background and having a giggle. At about 9 o'clock, he leans over the fence and says, bit loud, lads. Some of us have work. Then the next night, he's blasting music in his garden with some nights until nearly midnight. It's not just the noise, it's the little smirks, the way he stands staring when I'm cutting the grass, the sarcastic morning mate like he knows exactly what he's doing. I'm not a confrontational person. I've always been the keep the peace type, but I can feel myself getting angrier. This is fucking taking forever.
You're nearly there.
I can
Shut
feel
up.
myself getting angrier. I've started fantasising about petty revenge, reporting his van for blocking the pavement, scratching his van, making anonymous complaints, even accidentally letting his tyres down. I don't want to become that bloke, but also I don't want to be bullied in my own street. Do I confront him properly and risk it escalating into a fight, report him officially, or just ignore him and hope it gets bored? This is from Dave in West Brum. Now, moving forward, if you're going to email the fucking show, don't send me books.
Shut up, whinging, man. It took you fucking less than a minute and a
Doesn't
half
matter.
to read that.
I'm not like that. Fucking hell.
Fucking.
Because by the time I got to the end, have you remembered?
Yeah, so at the end of the show, write in with your emails, and when they're writing, he fucking moans about it.
Do you remember the start of the conversation?
So if I was Dave, what I would do is I'd get some sausage rolls or something, put loads of that poison pellets in them and chuck them over the garden.
For the dog.
For the dog.
Let the dog eat his
Dave?
That's the dog gone. The van, I'd put loads of fucking
nails,
short nails down, all in the fucking road. But not the nails, you know, the fucking
Tacks.
Yeah.
Loads of tacks, but the longest ones you can find.
Yeah.
Put loads of them, so that's going to get his fucking tyres.
Pellet gun for the light in the back garden.
Pellet gun for the light in the back garden.
Just say that's what pellet guns do.
And then when he comes around your house, fucking smash him in the face with an hammer.
Dave's got some wicked advice there.
Yeah. I was standing outside the shop last night. Some geezers come bombing around the corner, slammed his brakes on, looked at me, he had his hood up, a belly on, he went, I went, what? What the fuck are you saying? And fucking drove off. He had fucking all his plates fucking covered up with masking tape on the back.
Joking.
Yeah. I think, what the fuck?
Some weirdos around, don't there, these days, man.
He was looking at me, like wide-eyed, fucking mumbling all this shit. I couldn't understand a word he was fucking saying.
Do you know what's even weirder?
What?
Your fucking response to this person telling him to kill the neighbour's fucking dog?
Well, no, it's either put up or shut up, innit?
You got to do something if that's
He's
what
got to do
dogs
something.
do.
If he's get,
Do you know what I'd do with the dog? I'd just let the gate open.
He's got to do something. And if he's too much of a tit to go and fucking confront the geezer, he's scared of having a fight.
Open the back gate for the dog. That's how dogs
No!
run off. Dogs run off. Somebody else will give it a home.
No.
Where it's not in the back garden. Let the dog run off.
Go
And then when the bloke comes out and says, "Why did you let my dog out?" Say, "Well, dogs run, don't they? That's what they do."
They shouldn't be.
That was his excuse for it barking. That's what they do.
He shouldn't be
The
keeping. The dogs probably keep barking because he wants to come in fucking
coming in
inside.
the house. Yeah, that's why.
Rather than being left outside in the garden, that's cruel.
I don't
open-
believe dogs should be outside.
Open the gate.
Yeah.
Let the fucking dog run off.
Should
Somebody will
obviously-
find it and take it
let
in.
him go outside every now and again, man. You can't just
Yeah,
keep him
no,
inside.
no. I mean, a dog doesn't belong. Like, you know, people buy dogs and have a dog can leave them outside
Yeah.
forever. Just feed
Why?
them.
What's the point? I just think he needs to just go around and just say, "Mate, stop taking the fucking piss, or we're gonna have to have a fucking row."
Yeah, we're gonna fall out with each other.
Simple as that.
And I will win because I'll smash you in the face and hammer.
Don't go to that extreme. Don't smash you into an hammer. Don't poison his fucking dog. Don't aim a gun out the window,
It's not the
shooting
dog's
fucking
fault.
lights.
You know
not
what?
the
You know what the
dog's fault.
title is for the show, didn't you? To get the people watching, Daveyboy the dog killer.
Oh my God. The amount of hate I get on the internet would be unbelievable.
Dave the dog killer.
We're just going to talk Daveyboy. Today we got Daveyboy on dinosaurs killing dogs, fucking hitting people with hammers.
I'll be out as much as that bloke who put that cat in the bin.
What?
I filmed him putting a cat in the bin, didn't I?
Yeah. And the woman did it and all.
Oh, is
didn't
that when she walked and grabbed
picked
it?
it up, put it in the bin, shut the lid. The best one I've seen of one of them. The best one I've seen of one of them. You've seen them. Did you see the guys who fucking went after the Chinese delivery bloke? Chinese delivery bloke pinched their cat. I got it on CCTV. Chinese delivery man pinched their cat.
Fucking hell.
See,
And
the
they went
thing
after
is-
him. Where's my fucking cat?
With cats, you can. I'm not trying to justify.
We know where the cat's gone.
I'm not trying to justify this at all, but you can get away more with cats than you can
Yeah,
dogs.
you can, yeah. Oh, it's weird, isn't it, like?
Yeah.
Well, dogs are a man's best friend, isn't it? A cat's not a man's best friend, is it? 'Cause the cat just does what he wants to fucking do. The cat don't care about you whatsoever. Fucking ever. Oh, look how much the cat loves me. No, the cat
No,
just
he
wants
don't.
some fucking food.
As soon as you fed the cat, see how much it loves you then.
Yeah.
It don't want to know
See,
you.
fuck off.
Cats are users, man.
So please don't poison his dog. That's not advice
Yeah,
coming from the
it's not
Ranting.
dog's fault. It's not the dog.
It's not coming from the Ranting and Raving podcast. Do not do that. Do not point guns out windows. Start shooting at someone's house.
Nah, pellet gun at the fucking light
It's
at the end of the garden.
it's
Couldn't
still
give
a
a
gun.
fuck. Boom,
no,
boom.
no, you'll still get done.
No, I think I'd be down with that one.
And don't hit anybody with any weapon, let alone a hammer.
At least hit the spotlight with the hammer. At least hit the spotlight.
Then he's going to
with
get
the
done for
hammer.
criminal damage. Dave, shit for advice on this.
Yeah, I'm not the best person. I probably wouldn't even do none of that myself anyway.
Dave's one of them is just going to put up. If it's that much of a problem, go and talk to the geezer. Or, tell you what, have some nights out where you fucking get your brothers round and stuff and have a drink. Invite them round.
Yeah.
Get to know them that way. So he's
Fill
not
him in.
even-
Yeah, and then if he's a knob, fill him in.
Yeah.
Then chuck him over the fucking fence.
Yeah, invite
turn
him
his
round.
light on and say, now look at yourself, prick.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Right, is that the only one we got this week, Wayne?
Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause I can't fucking see.
Fucking hell. Look at the state, yeah?
I forgot my glasses.
Fucking Penfold, he's out of the building.
Is he the same shape as Penfold?
Do you remember Danger Mouse? And Penfold's colour with his glasses.
Have his teacher at school, I call her fucking Penfold.
I love it.
My missus laughs her head off. She's like, who's Penfold? I had to show her. And she started laughing her head off.
Right, before we go, we're going to do penalty shootout, Wayne. But because Dave's on, it's going to be a football one. But it's going to be all Premier League questions.
Okay.
So every question's a Premier League. The way this works, Dave, I'm going to ask you, well, if you should go first, I'm going to ask you a question.
Yeah.
You write your answer down on your board that I've give you.
Okay.
Right? Don't let no one see. If Wayne writes the same answer down,
I save you.
he saves the penalty.
Right, okay.
If he doesn't, you score a goal.
Okay.
And it's like a penalty
And then it's the
shootout.
other way around.
You get
When it
5
comes to
questions
me,
each.
I'll put something if you write it.
You save the
Then I'm
penalty.
shooting against you.
Okay.
Where's my fucking pen, Wayne? Ah, there it is.
Excuse me, how the fuck do I know your pennies?
Shut the fuck up.
What's blood glad wrong with you?
You'll get booked. Right.
Right then.
Penalty shootout. Dave, you're the guest. I've got 10 questions.
Right,
written.
ask him, do you want to take your first penalty or do you want to try and save?
I'm gonna. Fucking let me finish, you prick.
Now ask me the questions, man.
So, there's 10 questions. Obviously, if you go first, you'll get 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. If you go second, you'll get 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10.
Okay.
So you can pick whether you go first. This is just to make it.
I'll go first.
You want to go first, yeah? Right. First one then. Which player scored the fastest hat-trick in Premier League history? Which player scored the fastest hat-trick in Premier League history?
That's something like Wayne Rooney. I was not supposed to answer, was I?
No, you can write it
You
down.
gotta write it down.
Fuck. Well, I can't use him now, can I?
You can
Yeah.
use whatever you want,
Yeah, but Wayne knows what I've said now.
but he might have a different answer anyway.
Premier League history.
Fastest hat-trick in Premier League history.
Yep.
Both got an answer?
Yeah.
Turn yours around first. What does that say?
Haaland.
Haaland. What does yours say? You're both wrong.
Who was he?
Sadio Mane.
Really?
2 minutes, 56 seconds for Southampton against Villa.
Yeah.
On the back of your pens are rubber.
Oh, okay, sound.
First penalty, Dave, none. Wayne.
So just
So just do the same, but he...
I'm
he
going to
like-
ask the question.
No, I'm asking the question.
Oh, right,
You've got to
okay.
say
You've
my
got to
answer
answer it, but if you've got to try and get the right answer to stop
Okay.
him scoring.
Sound.
Right, question 2 for Wayne. Which defender scored the most goals in Premier League history for a defender? Try and write it a bit bigger, Dave, so
Right,
we can
I
see.
have to.
You ready? Wayne, turn yours for me. John Terry. John Terry. You would have scored, but Wayne, that's been saved. You would have scored.
He's quite vocal about it, John
John
Terry, to
Terry's
be
the
fair.
Yeah, he wears a full kit and tells everyone. Remember the fucking bell
He's the
end.
Carl Frosh of it, isn't he?
Right, Dave, your question now.
Yeah.
Who scored the first ever Premier League goal?
Fuck's sake.
I know this as a general knowledge.
What the fuck?
I watched the first ever Premier League match.
You're talking like 20 years ago.
You're talking a bit longer than
Longer?
that. 1992, weren't it? 91, 92,
How long
weren't
it's
it?
been now?
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
First
It was on
ever
Sky, weren't it? It was on
Premier
Sky,
League
weren't it?
goal,
It was,
yeah,
it was
yeah.
all free as well,
That's
wasn't
it.
Fucking proper had us all
On
in the bag,
cable,
didn't they?
on cable, weren't he?
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
He scored the first ever Premier League goal.
I'm pissing in the wind with this one. I have absolutely no idea. I'll be honest.
Do you want a
with
clue
Yeah.
Yeah.
for both of you?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I can't give you a clue.
Say what
I'm
team?
not sure now. I can't
Well,
remember.
in '92, I was 11, so you'd have been 13.
Yeah, I was 13.
Let me just check something and I'll give you a clue. 'cause
Fucking penis.
it's I know who scored it, but it's for one or two teams.
Of course, you know who scored it because you've got the fucking answers.
I know who scored it because it's a fucking what's
Because you've got the answers. That's why you know who scored it.
It's
Have
more
you got a
been
fucking name already?
It's just an idea because I'm thinking back to the year. I'm thinking the teams,
I was 11.
the players, but this might have been before his time.
Right, it was for Sheffield United. He played at the time. He played for Sheffield United.
Okay. Oh, nah. Well, it's not what I'm thinking.
I don't know. I was 11, Mickey.
That's hard, that is, man. That is tough.
No, but he'll tell you. It's general knowledge. You should know this, Dave. I know it, so why don't you know it?
I'll push you for an answer.
Oh,
You got one, Dave?
I'm completely wrong.
What's it say?
Andy Cole.
No.
Lineker.
The Sheffield United. Come on, man. Brian Dean is the answer.
Who?
Brian Dean.
If else did he play for?
Leeds after, weren't he? Scored against Warsaw.
This is common knowledge because he's done it. He's have to deal with. And he's ripping me.
Oh, come on, next one. What the fuck?
Right,
He's loving
Wayne,
this. He's got comfortable look.
Wayne, your question. Your second penalty. Which player has the most red cards in Premier League history? The most red cards in Premier League history. So you know it's going to be a nasty player. It's going to narrow it down a little bit, isn't he?
One of three people spring to mind.
I've got a couple.
What you got? What spring to mind? Oh, you don't want to give me your answer, but go on then. Which one are you going to go with?
I don't know if it's going to be him.
Come on. Let's see an answer.
It's I think it's the second one. I'll go. Go on then. Go on, Ryan. Go on.
Yeah.
Go on then, show me yours, Wayne. Joey Barton,
I just scribbled him out.
Roy Keane. Both wrong.
Was he?
Patrick Vieira.
Was it Vieira?
No way.
See, I knew it weren't. I was going to put Roy Keane,
He had 7, didn't
but
he?
Roy Keane said he wasn't. It was a discussion. You know that chat they do with Jill and Gary Lincoln?
Yeah,
He said he's
yeah.
not it. I remember it. I would have thought Vinnie Jones would have been up there.
I thought
I don't
that
think he played enough games,
He
did
was
he?
one of three names that popped. I didn't think.
If you
of
think
Vieira.
of Vinnie Jones's era, Premier League, he played before the Premier League, didn't he? And then into the Premier League.
All right, come on.
Dave,
Yeah.
third penalty. Who was the first French player to win the Premier League? First French player to win the Premier League.
You got your answer then, yeah? Before I show him.
I'm hoping you think it's the obvious.
Yeah, I am.
Thierry Henry and Eric Cantona. It was actually Cantona,
Yeah.
Get in there!
but it wasn't your penalty.
I fucking saved it.
Yeah, but he don't score.
But that's-
He got it wrong
But I
anyway.
get a point for saving.
No, you don't.
What do you mean?
Dave's just missed. That's your chance to save it if he gets it right.
He was a mad,
Wasn't your penalty.
He was a mad purchase for a mill.
He's
He was,
making these fucking rules up.
1.2 mil, weren't
Yeah.
You're making the rules up. I should get a point.
he? In the penalty shootout, the goalie saves the ball. Does he get a point? No, he stops a goal.
I'll lose now. You'll get the next two.
Right, make sure you got some room on your board for this one. I will give you a little bit longer on the answer if you fucking start talking a little bit so you don't kill the airtime. Your penalty, Wayne. Name the 6 teams to have played every single season of the Premier League.
You're a fucking dick.
Why? Because you can't write Wolves. 6 teams.
One team's wrong to mine then, but I think they went down for a couple of seasons and come back up.
Okay.
Local team.
Probably wouldn't
What
want
if?
them in
What
there.
if? What if? So if one gets more than the other ones, that
mean?
so it's, let's say get 3 of 6, but one gets 4 of 6? Is that
No,
if you don't get all 6, it's no point. You have
gotta-
to get all 6. And
you
that's
gotta
it.
get 6.
That's fucking bullshit.
Name the 6 teams to have played in every single Premier League season since 1992. There's only 6 teams done it.
There's only 6 teams. Seriously?
Yeah.
Everyone else has been relegated and come back
You
up. Or,
joking
I've got mine.
me? I've got 5 of them.
Get one more then. Need one more.
Obviously, they're still in there now, aren't they?
Yeah, they're gonna be. Yeah, of course they are. I have got a question for one of the future ones, but it'll take forever. Can you name every team that's been in the Premier League?
Fucking hell. Fucking Oldham were in there at one point.
Yeah, they went National League, didn't they? Oldham.
Fucking
They
Oldham.
went out the Football League.
Sheffield Wednesday were in there. I remember back in the day because I used to get
Sheffield
the sticker
Wednesday.
book.
Barnsley.
Luton. Luton was in there not so long
Not
ago,
so long
actually.
ago,
weren't they?
Luton, yeah. Portsmouth.
What's your 6th team, Dave?
Have you got it?
Nah.
You need to hurry up, put one then.
Or you just automatically lose and I get the point.
Oh, no, if you haven't got the teams
You got to
right.
have 6 because you got to match his answer.
Yeah, but if it's fucking time constraint, then I'll get a point.
What do you mean? I'll get a point.
Because you keep talking, I can't
I'll
focus.
book him. I'll give him a booking. That's what I do. Give him a booking.
It's that's 6 team. I'm just trying to...
Ref.
Come on, David.
I think
He's putting his last one.
I think I've got the last team wrong because you've rushed me.
Show me yours. Man United, Tottenham, Chelsea, Liverpool, Everton.
Everton.
The answer is, what you got on yours? The answer is Arsenal,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chelsea,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Liverpool,
Yeah.
Man United,
Yeah.
Tottenham,
Yeah.
Everton.
See, you fucking rushed me.
Fucking knew it.
I said I didn't think that was fucking.
Fucking knew it.
Rushed me.
So I get a point now.
Scored.
Yes!
Rushed
Wolves
me.
beat Liverpool and I'm fucking beating Dave.
Rushed me.
Right, 7th, which is Wayne. It's yours, isn't it?
No, I just scored, didn't I?
Yeah. So Dave,
Yeah.
question 7 for Dave. Your 4th penalty. Who is the only player to have scored in 21 consecutive seasons of the Premier League? Scored in 21 consecutive seasons.
You got that quick. You writing down that quick.
I might not be right, but I think I am.
Who is the only player to have scored in 21 consecutive Premier League seasons?
That means there were 37 when they fucking, at least 36.
Could have been.
So they were playing from when they were 16.
And it depends. He might have played till he was 40.
Don't give him too much of a clue.
Just saying. Might have played till he was 40. He could have been fucking...
I've got 2 I have.
Really?
Yeah.
James Milner,
Yeah, I was going to put Gerrard.
Teddy Sheringham. Oh, you're both wrong, man.
Yeah.
Who was he?
Ryan Giggs.
I thought about gigs and all.
21 seasons he scored in
No way.
every season, didn't he?
Milner popped into my head because obviously he's just took the fucking most appearances, ain't he? Off
Yeah.
Barry.
Yeah.
And he scored. Did he score the other week as well?
No, he ain't scored this season.
Oh, hasn't he? Oh, I
No.
thought he
think
scored the
no,
other
he took
week.
a penalty, didn't he? He might have
Yeah,
took a
yeah,
penalty,
I'm sure he scored the other week, yeah.
Yeah. Right. Dave, you're not doing very well, man.
Yeah, I know, man.
You got none out of 4.
I thought I had
Wayne's winning 1-0.
Yeah, but I got 2. Right.
Yeah, but he saved it. You got it, but he saved it.
Yeah, bitch.
Right. Wayne, question 8. Who was the first African player to win the Premier League Golden Boot? First African player to win the Premier League Golden Boot.
I can't think of his name, but can I tell you who he is?
No. You got it right.
I don't think it's him now.
They're all, I think all these questions, they're all obvious when you get the answer. The only one that ain't really obvious for me is the Patrick Vieira and Brian Dean one.
Yeah, Brian Dean was hard.
The next two
I
questions.
fucked up with the
Say
Everton
that
one.
question. What's the question again?
Who was the first African player to win the Premier League Golden Boot? I'm going to do there's two career path questions.
Who'd you have down?
next.
Steve Bull.
This prick. Who had the most Premier League appearances? James Milner, Gareth Barry,
Ryan Giggs.
Ryan Giggs, or Steve Bull. Bull's never been in the Prem.
That was one of his questions.
He could have though. Could have gone to Coventry, couldn't he, from Mill? And he turned it down.
Whose is this one? This is yours, isn't it?
Yeah.
You're fucking lucky.
Why?
Dave's put Drogba, and Dave was right. So you don't get a point. Unfortunately for you, Wayne.
I actually put Tony Yeboah first.
Who did you put in the end?
Carno.
Yeah,
Didier Drogba was the right answer.
Drogba was a monster, wasn't he?
Yeah, beast of a forward, man.
Yeah,
I
man.
loved him at Liverpool, I would have. He actually fucking turned us down and went to Chelsea, he did.
Yeah.
So he played against us for Marseille and battered us. And we tried to buy him and then fucking had him at Chelsea. Right, the next two questions. Dave's is first. These are career path questions. So I'm going to give you the name of the clubs that they played for. And they obviously finish in. They're all Premier League players, but I'm going to give you the clubs that they play for. So you ready?
Yeah.
I have played for Toulon, RC Paris, Brest, Paris Saint-Germain, Newcastle United, Tottenham Hotspur, Aston Villa, and Everton. That's the order. Toulon, RC Paris, Brest, Paris Saint-Germain, Newcastle United, Tottenham Hotspur, Aston Villa, and Everton. Do you want the teams again? One more time.
No, I've written them down.
You got your answer?
No.
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 Toulon.
I wouldn't know anything about the
No, it's just the English team.
French
We're not going to have
about the French teams. I wouldn't.
So
know that,
Paris
no.
Saint-Germain,
But from Newcastle to
Newcastle,
Tottenham to Villa
Tottenham, Villa, Everton.
and Everton.
I've got a fucking clue.
We got to put something down.
Fucking.
Well, you probably don't need to because Dave don't look like he's getting the fucking answer
No,
anyway.
I ain't got-
I ain't getting it. I ain't getting it, honestly.
I'm blank.
It's
I
the
can't.
Have a
Newcastle to
guess.
Tottenham to Villa to Everton. I can't think of a link in my head for any player. Unless he's just like...
When you get the answer, you'll be like, no.
He's a filler, innit?
As
He's,
if.
he's a journeyman, innit?
He's not. He's definitely not a filler as a player.
Mm.
I'd definitely not describe him as a filler. It's not like fucking Chick Toyota or something like that, you know what I mean?
Is it a goalie?
No.
I don't know.
I can give you a clue of his position if you want.
Yeah.
You have to do something because neither of us have got any. We're
Neither
both
is-
blank.
Yeah. He was a winger.
I don't know. I honestly don't know. I'll give up on that one. I forfeit the question. I ain't got a clue.
No?
No.
Unfortunately, you haven't scored a single penalty.
Ginola?
David Ginola.
No way.
David Ginola was the answer.
Do I get a point?
No, because you would have
Oh,
saved
for
his penalty.
fuck's sake, man.
This is the one you need to get right to get a point. Well, you would have won anyway.
You won anyway.
Because he's got no more left. You're 1-0 up. We'll do the last question because just to see if anyone will get it.
David Ginola.
Right, Wayne, your question would have been, so you've won 1-0 anyway, Wayne, all right. Your question would have been, I have played for Watford, Aston Villa, Manchester United, Inter Milan, Aston Villa, Everton, and Ipswich.
Not in that order.
In that order.
Bit of a downturn going to finish your career, isn't it?
Watford, Aston Villa, Man United, Inter Milan, Aston Villa, Everton, Ipswich.
Aston Villa twice.
Yeah.
But we went from Villa to Inter Milan.
No, he went from Villa to United. From United to Inter Milan, and then back to Villa.
So all I've got to look for is a link between Villa and United. That's all you got to look for. Because, there's not many players gone from Villa to United.
I don't know. The baffled.
Baffled.
Fucking hell.
What position they play?
That's a tough one because he started as a winger and he finished as a left back. And he gets his Wayne and he gets his Dave.
I ain't got a clue.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ashley Young.
Fucking hell, Ashley Young, yeah.
Isn't it funny how
Who
the
bought
week I
him?
get all the answers right, I'm not allowed to have fucking points for him.
He bought him, because it
No,
wore
he
your,
scored a
wore
goal
your
for him.
strike.
1 point. Yeah, but do you know how many I've got fucking right?
Unlucky. There would have been a tiebreaker question if you were drawing. There would have been a tiebreaker as well. But I'm going to keep
Right, that's the end of the show. But before we go, Dave, your lad has got a really good chicken place in Stourbridge.
Burger.
Is it Burger Place?
Yeah, and chicken. Burger and chicken. So there's smash burgers, chicken tenders.
So what's it
wings.
called?
It's called Mean. It's called Mean Eats.
Mean Eats.
It's opposite the Crystal Leisure Centre.
Okay.
And absolutely smashing it there, to be fair. He's had some really good quality chefs come in, train the staff up and that. And they're smashing it. They're absolutely smashing it. Do loads of different munch boxes. Like.
Right, so this is a promo for you to do, so give us a bit more than we're just smashing it. I'm trying to get him to plug it. He's like, yeah, we're smashing it, man.
Blood clot wrong with you.
So we're doing like smash burgers, we're doing fucking like Philly cheesesteaks, tenders, wings. We do like a 9-inch solo munch box with a burger, mac and cheese, tenders or wings, fries in there. Or you can get like ultimate box, which is like 2 burgers, loaded beef fries with loaded chicken fries, onion rings, mozzarella sticks,
All the nice stuff.
Everything's in there. It's proper like dirty.
And are they on like Just Eat or
Just
Deliveroo or anything?
Deliveroo, everything.
Yeah.
And everything. We've got our own website up and running. Our own
What's the website?
meaneats.uk.
There you go. So if you're in and around what area?
Stourbridge.
In Stourbridge, make sure you give them a try. The food is incredible. On that note, I'd like to give our sponsors a shout out this week. I wonder if Mickey's going to put the right fucking logo this time. Go on, blame me for not giving it you.
Fuck your logo.
Go on, blame me.
It's on the last one.
No, it fucking wasn't.
What you on about?
Oh, no, yeah, we're behind, yeah. So anyway, today's sponsors are Asset Insights. If you're into crypto trading and that kind of stuff, give them a check out. They're on YouTube, Asset Insights _YT. They're on X, Asset Insights _X. And they're on Instagram, Asset Insights _IG.
IG.
For Instagram.
Instant.
IG for Instagram, X for X,
Instagrams.
and YT for YouTube. It's Asset Insights _, then just YTX or IG. Right. If you listen to us on Spotify and you've enjoyed the show today and you fancy giving us a little watch on YouTube and show your support, give us some likes and subscribers on there, just type in the Ranting and Raving Pod, same as on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. But of course, if you want to go one step further and support the channel, then Snoop will say,
become a fucking Patreon. You type motherfuckers.
Get yourself over to patreon.com /the Ranting and Raving Pod. Tier start from £3 if you want to show us a bit of support. Over there, you get DJ mixes, you get extra shows that don't go public, and you also get the public shows early, all for £3 if you want to support us. Help us keep the lights on.
and as always, if you want to send us your dilemmas, your naughty steps, your getting the bins, anything like that, you can reach out to us on any of those platforms or email us direct at the rantingandravingpod@gmail.com.
But don't make them too long because Wayne starts crying.
Lick me the fuck out.
Yeah, just make
I
them
forgot my glasses, man.
make them brief paragraphs because Wayne struggles to read. What are you showing me that shit for?
Because you lost to the worst team in the league.
What's on the
The
arm?
champions.
What's on the arm of that?
What? The champions.
What's on the arm?
Of the champions.
Is it the Premier League
Big
badge?
fucking bicep. That's on this fucking
Premier
arm.
League badge on the arm
Bloody
of that.
bastard.
You might as well take that off, mate, because it ain't going to be there next season.
What would you do if Wolves
Yeah,
stay
Phil.
up? If Wolves pulled off that, what would you do?
It ain't happening.
No, but-
It would be funny as fuck.
Wouldn't he?
It'd be
Yeah.
amazing.
Wouldn't he?
But if they'd shown the same form the rest of the season as they have the last fucking 3-4 weeks,
If we'd have
Yeah,
shown
they'd
that
have been
form
mid-table
5
and above.
games ago. 5 games ago.
it'd be unbelievable.
Yeah, I just think it's a bit.
It's too
Too
little too
far.
late. Yeah, it's too little too late now, unfortunately.
I think you got what do you got left? Is it
9,
9? And you ideally you got to win 7.
6.
And Forest can't win anymore for it to happen. So
Yeah.
I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't count on you.
I want to say massive thank you for Dave for coming on the show.
No problem.
Absolute pleasure. We've been friends for 20 years. Mickey's known you for longer. Mickey's not friends with anybody.
I don't need friends.
You got associates.
Don't need them.
All right.
One man band.
Okay. I want to say a big thanks to everybody watching. Make sure you go and give out the shop in Stourbridge a check out if you're over that way, or if you can get them to deliver if you're on Just Eat or Uber Eats. Have a look on the app, see if you can get them, and let us know what the food's like. Anything else from you, Mickey?
I'm cool.
Anything else you want to
I'm
plug
all
about
good,
your new
thank you.
tune, Dave? Anyone you can put it anywhere? Or
Yeah, I'm gonna get my SoundCloud back up and running, and I might have one final push for the last 3 years for knocking it on the head.
Yeah.
I think.
And your SoundCloud is what?
I don't know. I haven't used it for that long. I couldn't fucking tell.
Is it not Daveyboy
Daveyboy, Davey Ecko.
or Davey Ecko?
One of them.
I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I haven't used it for that long since the days of the Ecko shop.
Fuck you now. Oh well.
Hang on, let me have a look now.
Never
we
mind.
can't let him go without not fucking pushing his own fucking SoundCloud.
I'll just put a link in. I'll find it. Put a
Just
link
have
in.
a quick look. No, I've got to have you on mine. Daveyboy Ecko.
Daveyboy Ecko.
Yeah, Daveyboy Ecko.
There we go. Right. Hi, driver.
Oh,
Still here.
Is that on there?
the one track that you said.
Is that it's on there? Yeah,
Come on, let's go, man.
man.
I need some food.
Yeah, mate. I'm going
And after this drop, after the drop. Don't you fucking dare! Don't you dare! You fucking twat!
At the next junction, please turn left. Bye, driver.
I'm not doing it with you, can bollocks.
Fuck you.